What's going on, guys? Brian here from Level Down Games. We are live covering the Game Awards 2017. Brian, as always, joined by the self-proclaimed King of Long Island, Frank.
Hey guys,
You stole his shtick. You stole El Francaro's shtick.
I've been criticized saying that I need to step my game up, so I'll learn from the master.
Okay, well, it's hopefully gonna be a big night. As a lot of recent years have shown, typically we get some smaller announcements at the Game Awards, but then maybe one or two big announcements packed in here and there. So this past week on our video game podcast, which posts every Monday, called Max Level, we did 6 predictions each for the Game Awards, and I kind of want to run down what we talked about. So my first prediction was that we will see a new look at Shenmue 3 tonight. Your first, it's a good possibility. It's one that I'm still banking on as being one of the most realistic ones that I actually made.
And if they do it, I just hopefully with a better facial. I make concessions because they even said so in their little trailer, little preview that the textures weren't finished yet.
Right.
But
right.
We want it to look nice.
Right. No, 100% we do. Your first prediction is that we would be seeing gameplay footage of Death Stranding, Hideo Kojima's PlayStation 4 exclusive title, which I know you mentioned that it's possibly coming next year. I still think this is a 2019 title, which means it might still be too early to show off gameplay. There's a chance this is a 2020 title and a possible PlayStation 5 title.
Oof, I really hope not, because I want to play this now.
I hope not either, but there is a chance that this game is a lot further away.
No, absolutely. That's not even a question.
Right. My second prediction was that we would see a new trailer for Death Stranding, which I think is more realistic than gameplay footage. Either way, we're going to see. We should see Death Stranding tonight. Either way.
Yeah, we agree on that. But
yes,
gameplay footage.
No, I'm hopeful for it. I want there to be gameplay footage.
Along.
I want there to be gameplay footage, but I'm just not convinced. Your second prediction, and one that I kind of want to talk about here for a minute. You said Bethesda would announce a new game, and you were leaning toward one of two games, either the next Doom or Elder Scrolls 6. I think that it's too early for anything Elder Scrolls. Doom makes a lot of sense. Doom makes a lot of sense.
It does. I feel like it's time.
But there's one game in particular that I forgot about, and that's never been announced yet, that I think has the chance to be here, and that's Starfield.
Okay.
That was the one that was leaked prior to E3 this past year.
I was going to say there was a leak for that
one. This guy posted on Reddit all this information about Starfield. If Starfield actually exists and is legit, maybe it just got delayed till later this year. Bethesda tends to be one of the major studios that does announce games at the Game Awards. So if Starfield is a thing, maybe we see it tonight. And if Bethesda has set the precedent already that they will announce a game and release it in a period of about 6 to 9 months. So if it's announced tonight, this could be a spring title.
And if you guys really want to just make me cry tears of joy, I'm not banking on it. This is not going to happen. But if you give me a new Fallout, if you tell me new Fallout, you will see a grown man cry on the stream.
Okay? My third prediction is that we would see gameplay footage and a new trailer for the Banner Saga 3. I think that is extremely likely to happen. And you just lost a poster.
That's what happens when you're going live. Let it go.
That's the same one that actually fell down yesterday while we were recording, and you had to fix it.
Yep. Obviously, I didn't fix it.
It needs new tape.
That's a whole different kind of Banner Saga.
No, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very good tying that together.
That's right. That's what we do.
Your third prediction is that Square Enix would show off new footage and new information for their Avengers game that they're working on. This one, I'm hopeful. Still not convinced.
I'm hopeful, especially with, I said, you have Infinity War coming out in May.
Right.
May 14th, if I'm not mistaken.
And the trailer just released last week. It is good timing. But then when we were talking about this during Max Level, I remembered that, Infinity Ward comes out in May. E3 comes out. E3 happens every year in June. I believe it's June 12th to the 14th next year, which means the conferences will be a few days before. The hype train will still be rolling at that point.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the early hype train, but yeah.
Right. There is a chance the movie hype train, though, is when they're going to capitalize on it. My fourth prediction is that we would see Bloodstained Ritual of the Night information shown tonight. Koji Igarashi's title, the Castlevania guy, his game that he's working on. Chance we see something from that tonight. Possibly gameplay, definitely a trailer. Hopefully,
above all,
hopefully a release date.
out of everything we picked, above all, I want you to be right on that one.
Yeah, I want to see more of that game, and I want a release date. I still think this is a fall 2018 game, but I want to be wrong, and I want to be playing this early next year.
February, guys. February.
No. March or April. Your fourth announcement. What was you going to say?
You know me. I just wouldn't play it now.
No, I know. There's too much.
I would be happy with available to download tonight.
There's too much.
I know.
Your fourth prediction was that EA and BioWare would show off a new trailer for Anthem. I think that's highly likely.
They've been silent on it for quite a while. This is the time.
Since E3, they've been silent on it. I do think out of all the predictions you made, I'm the most confident in that one.
It is absolutely the prime time. I mean, the shooter market is wide open right now.
It really is.
So this is the time. Strike while the iron's hot.
Right. My fifth prediction was that we would get a cinematic trailer and a full release date for Vampire, Don't Nod Entertainment's next game. I am 50-50 on that actually being here. I'm interested in that game. I want to see more on it, which is why I made the prediction, but I'm still not convinced it's going to be there.
Yeah, I just recently...
And we did watch the trailer. We keep mentioning it.
He's been teasing this trailer for me for, I don't know, months now.
I have.
I finally got to see it, and I'm sold.
It's impressive. It was a good trailer. Your fifth prediction is that Nintendo will reveal The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions Ballad DLC and a release date, possibly releasing today, but more realistically, releasing next week. This one is the one that I have most confident of, the second one. So I think that the Anthem trailer is still the most confident I'm in, but then I do think Nintendo will be there. They're there every year, and it only makes sense if they're still putting out the Champions Ballad DLC this year to announce it tonight.
It was promised for this year. Mm-hmm. There's not much more left of this year, so
no, we have 3 weeks left, so they need to do something, and they're not going to release it between Christmas and New Year's. So if it's coming out, it will be before Christmas. Realistically, it'll be before like December 20th, which means it has to be next week.
Usually when Nintendo does something like this, they normally say, and it's available to download right now. So fingers crossed on this one. The amiibos are out.
Right.
Let's do this.
December 20th is a Wednesday. I'm saying it's either going to come out, it'll be either tonight or maybe tomorrow. Nintendo does typically release like Friday things, so it might be tomorrow. And you'll be able to download it tomorrow. But then it could be the 15th or the 22nd. Those are like 3 days that it has to be.
Fingers crossed tonight.
Has to be. Tonight, yeah, no, I love it. I will
download it tonight.
I will download it as soon as we're done, covering the Game Awards. I will go off and do that immediately. My last prediction is that Activision and Bungie would announce and reveal the second expansion for Destiny 2 since Curse of Osiris just released this past Tuesday. I said that they would announce what's coming next. And out of everything that I predicted, that's probably the most realistic for me.
And let me tell you, I can't even get onto these Bungie servers. They're so packed out with people trying to play Curse of Osiris. I tried hopping on last night.
Nothing.
I had to give up. I was like, I'm sorry, guys.
Nothing, yeah.
Gotta get my light level up.
Your last prediction, you're banking on a leak that happened. You said we would see a teaser trailer for Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, I'm banking on that leak big time.
No. Me too. I want to see it. Don't get me wrong. I want to see that.
Once again, the fighter market's open too.
Right.
So
yeah, no, it is. We're under 5 minutes away, according to the official countdown here on the official 4K live stream of the Game Awards. Actually, it's transitioning right now. Look at that. Show starts soon. Yeah. So we're under 5 minutes away, so I want to kind of briefly touch on a few things. There's a few things we didn't mention and that we left out of our predictions. So one thing glaringly absent was Devil May Cry 5. We didn't mention that. Neither one of us made that prediction because we had already talked about it. In a massive leak, the game is real. The game is happening.
Yes.
And a further fueling the fire that we're going to see it tonight. Earlier today, with a suspiciously timed announcement, Capcom revealed Devil May Cry HD for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. It's an HD release, HD ports of all of the Devil May Cry games. So there is a very good possibility we are getting that DMC5 announcement tonight at the Game Awards. THQ Nordic teased they would be revealing a new game tonight. It was called I forget what they hashtagged, but the game actually leaked earlier today. Steam put the page up for the game before they were supposed to. So we know the game is coming from Black Forest Games, and it is a survival game titled Fade to Silence. The only thing that we know is that it's releasing on PC. This could still be coming to consoles as well. Someone sounds excited back there at the Game Awards. Someone's yelling. But they're excited for this game, Fade to Silence. But obviously the only thing that was announced on Steam was PC, but this could still be coming to PlayStation 4. This could still be coming to Xbox One. They're still going to show it tonight, even though it leaked. So we're going to find out information on that game tonight.
Now, I know I'm getting a little bit ahead of ourselves because we do have the PlayStation Experience tomorrow.
Yes, we do, which, again, we'll be live for on Twitch.tv. You might not be there, but I will for sure be here tomorrow night.
But you do know what yesterday was, right? Yesterday?
Remind me.
Was the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII.
It was, you're right.
Okay, yeah, so...
but I made that prediction for tomorrow.
You made the prediction for tomorrow, but... It would not shock me if we heard something today.
It would shock me because it's not a that seems to be like I said. Every time we see that game,
it's
at
PlayStation
Experience. Yeah.
Now, no, but like I said, with just the fact that it just happened, it was literally just yesterday.
Right. Okay, we're getting down to the wire here. I want to run down briefly some things that we know for the Game Awards tonight. Geoff Keighley has went on record and said that the Game Awards 2017 will feature the most world premieres ever for the Game Awards. So we're assuming that means 13 plus, because I think that the most ever was 12 at one year. So I assuming we're meaning 13 plus. We know what 7 of them are already from various leaks and people teasing that they're going to be there. So obviously, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, one of the hottest games on the market right now, they're announcing their new map and they're revealing their new map tonight. That's one of the world premieres. Sea of Thieves is a world premiere tonight. They're going to be showing off something new tonight.
Probably not the same area?
Hopefully not the same area. Metro Exodus is a world premiere tonight. We're going to see something new on the next Metro game. A Way Out. We're going to see something new on that game, which was one of the standout titles from E3 for me. I thought that game looked fantastic. That's coming from EA and Hazelight, which they were from some members from the studio that was behind Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. We're going to see something new on Fortnite tonight. We're going to see an announcement from Alchemy Labs, a new VR game. If I'm remembering, I don't remember which one Alchemy Labs is. Look it up real quick. Look it up real quick for me while I keep going. Alchemy Labs, I want to say they're the studio that either did Job Simulator or something like that. And the last thing that we knew about was that THQ Nordic reveal, which ended up being Fade to Silence. Alchemy as in OWLCHEMY. Alchemy Labs.
Yes.
Is it Job Simulator?
So it looks like to me.
Okay. I think that's kind of what I'm remembering. Because when we first got the PlayStation VR when it came out, Jessica was a huge fan of that. And I just remember that.
It's a Job Simulator, Jack Lumber.
Yeah, Job Simulator is the one. That was their
VR
Rick
and Morty game.
Yeah, that was their VR game. So hopefully, maybe we'll see a new Job Simulator tonight. That'd be cool. And now, until we start, I'm going to start running down some of the award categories that are going to be presented tonight. And until it starts, we're going to give our predictions on who we think is going to win each one. So we're going to start off with the Game of the Year. The up for the award is Super Mario Odyssey, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Persona 5. Prediction?
Zelda.
100%.
Yeah.
Got to be Zelda. Best.
I can see.
Go ahead.
I can see Horizon stealing it, but
maybe
Zelda.
Maybe. Best game direction: Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, Resident Evil 7: Biohazard, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Horizon Zero Dawn. Best game direction.
Zelda's gonna probably take this one too.
I would say Mario Odyssey.
Think so? Maybe. Okay. I can see that.
Best narrative: Nier Automata, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, What Remains of Edith Finch, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Hellblade's gonna clean up.
I would predict Horizon Zero Dawn on this one.
It's still a great story, but I think Hellblade's gonna clean up these awards.
I hope you're right, because I want... So Hellblade was Ninja Theory's first AAA indie title. It's the first AAA indie title ever, to my knowledge. I want this concept to flourish. I want this to be a thing that other studios will try to do, make these AAA games, but then self-publish them and do it for cheaper and go, away from the major publishers. I think that's best for everyone. So if this works out in their favor, which we already know the game was profitable for them, which we talked about on a previous episode of Max Level, maybe this is actually working out, and I hope it does clean up. Best art direction: Cuphead, Destiny 2, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Persona 5, Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's a hard one.
It is a hard one, and it's between one of two games. It's either Cuphead or Persona 5.
I'm going to go Cuphead there. Just because I'm not too familiar with Persona, I'm just going to lay it out there.
I think Cuphead is going to win, but I think there's enough. I think there's enough on the panel where Persona 5 could take this award. So my prediction is that Persona 5 wins.
Okay.
Best score / music. Something that we
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're getting ready to start.
Please take your seats. The pre-show will begin in just a few
minutes.
minutes.
The pre-show. So they're doing their own pre-show. So we're going to have the coverage of their pre-show as well. So we're going to keep going. I may turn the audio down on their pre-show while we keep talking, and then turn it back when we're done. We'll see how it goes. Best score / music, something that we have a vested interest in. We do a video game music podcast every Wednesday called BG Mania. It's a lot of fun to do. So Destiny 2, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Persona 5, Cuphead, Super Mario Odyssey, Nier Automata. This is very hard.
What's my pick, Ryan?
Your pick is Cuphead.
Through and through. I am so in love with this soundtrack. I've never taken to a soundtrack as well as I have this one. Everything is perfect about it.
Mm-hmm. My prediction, again, is Persona 5.
Great music in Persona 5.
Yes. I know.
it is so hard to pick these two. They're right there on top of each other.
I know.
Because I listened to the whole soundtrack for Persona 5.
Yeah, on next week's episode of BG Mania, we're doing the best 2017. So Frank was tasked with coming up with a pick from Cuphead.
Yeah, picking one song from the Cuphead catalog took me 48 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look, someone from Blizzard. And it's gone. What happened? And we're back to the splash screen. Weird. So we saw something, but then it went away again. I was getting ready to see what it was. I actually tabbed over to it.
Kevin Dunn hit the button.
Damn it, Dunn. Okay. Best audio design: Destiny 2, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Super Mario Odyssey, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. The best audio design.
Hellblade. They used the binaural beats. They had the whole
I would agree with you on this one. I think Hellblade will win this category.
I mean, you had to play this game with headphones on to fully experience it.
Right. Yeah.
Stone Cold Lock.
I agree with you on that one. Best performance: Melina Juergens as Senua in Hellblade, Laura Bailey as Nadine Ross in Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, Claudia Black as Chloe Frazier in Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, Brian Bloom as BJ in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, Ashley Birch as Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Ooh, that's hard.
My pick is Ashley Birch as Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn.
I am inclined to agree.
Yeah, Ashley Birch, I think, is one of the better female voice actresses out there right now.
It would not surprise me if Melina Juergens takes this, though.
Maybe. But
I definitely give the nod to Ashley Birch on this one.
Maybe. Games for impact. These are games that left a lasting impact on players and the industry. Some of these I'm not actually familiar with. Please Knock on My Door, Night in the Woods, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Bury Me, My Love, What Remains of Edith Finch, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
Ooh. You can make a pick between two games I really love here.
My pick is Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Yeah. I mean, Hellblade has something that definitely sticks with you, but Life is Strange Before the Storm is powerful as well.
Right.
Damn. That's a hard pick.
I know.
You can see the pain in my eye okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go. Let's see what they're going to do now.
The show will begin in 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, we have time for another one. Best ongoing game. A game that still is going on.
GTA 5.
Warframe. Nope. Rainbow Six Siege.
No.
Overwatch.
Nope.
Grand Theft Auto Online.
There you go.
Destiny 2.
Nope.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Wow, there's a spoiler.
My pick.
GTA Online.
My pick is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
I'm willing to say the GTA Online gets the nod here because it's a friggin' juggernaut.
I
It's
agree
still
with
the
you.
still the top selling game.
I agree.
Or one of.
I agree. Okay. Best mobile game: Fire Emblem Heroes, Super Mario Run, Old Man's Journey, Monument Valley 2, Hidden Folks.
To be fair, I've only played one of these games.
I've played
That was
three of
Mario
them.
Run.
I've played three of them. I've played Fire Emblem Heroes, I've played Super Mario Run, and I've played Old Man's Journey. My pick is Fire Emblem Heroes.
I've only played Mario Run, so I'm not objective. I will be abstaining from this
pass
one.
on this one. Okay.
I have to.
Best handheld game: Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World, Monster Hunter Stories, Metroid: Samus Returns, Ever Oasis, Fire Emblem Echoes: Shadows of Valentia.
Again, only played one of these games, and I don't think that Metroid deserves best handheld game.
My pick is Monster Hunter Stories. I think that's the one that's definitely going. I honestly think it'll be between Monster Hunter and Metroid. I really do.
I don't want Metroid to win because it's not original enough to warrant the win. I mean, it's beautiful. It's my favorite Metroid game of all time.
I'm hearing me. Oh, we're transitioning. The following program may contain content that some viewers may find offensive. Viewer discretion. Sorry, Frank, you can't watch this. Oh, look, Kyle Bossman.
I need an adult.
Shout out to the crew over at Easy Allies.
Hey, Kyle Bossman here. I am joined by Geoff Keighley, the creator of the
Let's
Game
see what
Awards.
this is.
This is the fourth year of the Game Awards. What's new? What's exciting about this year?
Wow, there's so much new. I think this year we've really hit our stride. I am so excited about the show we're about to put on across a bunch of dimensions. We have amazing awards.
Are you still on the viewer discretion advised screen? Okay.
No, I'm actually on.
Okay, so I'm about 2 seconds behind you.
Music of video games, which has been a long request.
I mean, I've been past that for like 20 seconds. You may want to refresh.
More world premieres than ever before tonight, and we've got some great stuff on like existing games. Like we're going to reveal, the new map for PUBG, which is going to be, a big thing.
They're talking about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds right now.
We also have.
They were talking about that when I said so I'm only a second or so behind.
Okay,
so
okay.
Small studios.
I'll refresh and then we'll be on the same page here.
Okay.
There we go.
On the internet.
Yeah, you got a little choppy on me there for a second too. I think the internet might have hicked up there for a minute.
Never happen at the Game Awards or about.
Okay, while they're talking, let's do the next game. Best VR/AR game: Super Hot VR, Star Trek Bridge Crew, Lone Echo, Farpoint, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
People all around the world.
You agree with me on this one, Resident Evil?
Resident Evil has to be it. Yeah, it has to be it.
Television where you're
Best action game: Prey, Neo, Destiny 2, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, Cuphead.
Huge last year. I want to welcome everyone watching. Overseas.
Cuphead's probably going to take this, but
Best action game. My pick is Cuphead.
yeah, Cuphead's going to take it. But I do think Wolfenstein 2 is a really strong entry in the
So is
series.
Destiny. So is Destiny.
So is Destiny. Yeah, absolutely.
So is Neo. So is Prey.
I mean, all these games are going to be strong. These are the
No,
ones
for
going
sure.
to the
Yeah,
award.
these are the awards. So, best action adventure game: Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Assassin's Creed Origins, Super Mario Odyssey, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zelda.
Breath of the Wild, 100%.
Yeah.
Best RPG:
There we go.
Final Fantasy 15, South Park: The Fractured Butthole, Nier Automata, Persona 5, Divinity: Original Sin 2.
Let's not kid ourselves. Persona 5 is taking this
Persona
award.
5, 1000%.
And what's kind of cool about
Even though
If
Nier
South Park- if
Automata
South
is
Park-
100% amazing as
If
well.
South Park wins, it's a travesty. It's a great
South Park
game.
is not going to win, I'm sorry to say.
No, I love the game.
No, me
but-
too. Me too.
Persona 5.
Best fighting game. Your category: Tekken 7, Nidhogg 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Injustice 2, ARMS.
Injustice 2. But
And
I, feel Arms might be-
I agree with you
I
that
feel
it's
Arms might
Injustice
play
2.
spoiler.
I agree with. I'm going Injustice 2 as well. Best family game: Splatoon 2, Sonic Mania, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Odyssey.
I hope it's something unique, and if it is, we'll keep doing it.
Best family game:
Yes.
I don't like it being included, but I'm going to go Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I
think reflects
am going
how
because I don't know how they're doing this. Honestly, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe I think is the only one that you can actually play co-op on a couch.
Shipped by Thanksgiving, they're
Splatoon, I don't
eligible
think
for
you
an
can
award,
you?
and
Don't you have to be
move on
online?
a whole new cycle of games the next year. Well, that's not how
I think you might play. I think they have split screen. I'm not certain though.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not. Oh, I just froze. Never mind. It's gone. My pick is Super Mario Odyssey because I don't think that it has to be potentially multiplayer.
Still heavily played this year.
I guess. I mean, you can play the game 2-player. It's not very fun though.
No, I know. Okay, actually, I forgot about that. Best strategy game. XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, Tooth and Nail, Total War, Warhammer 2, Halo Wars 2, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
That's what I want this show ultimately to
My pick,
different
even though I don't think it's going to win, my pick is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
I'm not gonna win Halo Wars.
We ever really want to present, like,
I want Mario to win.
individual genre award.
I want Nintendo to clean up, but
Me too. And then I want them to show off the Champions Ballad DLC.
Best student project.
Okay. We can always hope, right?
People making games, the types of experiences.
All right, where do we
coming
got?
out.
I lost my
How does
space
the
here.
game
Okay,
get
there we go.
nominated?
Best
How does the
sports
game win?
slash
The Game
racing
Awards.
game.
The nominees for the
Project
Game
Cars
Awards
2,
by an international
FIFA
jury of
18,
51
Pro Evolution
media
Soccer
global
18,
outlets.
NBA
They play all the
2K18,
games throughout the
Forza
year,
Motorsport
and they,
7,
submit a ballot
Gran
selecting
Turismo
their
Sport.
5 favorite games in all
I'm gonna go with PES on this one.
That really forms the
I'm going with
backbone
Gran Turismo
of
Sport.
the nominees that were announced back in
I mean,
November.
PES stepped their game up.
But I
I'm
think
not-
all 6 of those games have a legit claim for the title.
No, they all do, but PES really stepped their game up.
I agree.
Millions of votes online,
Best
across
multiplayer.
GameAwards.com,
Call of Duty World War II,
Twitter, and Facebook
Fortnite,
to select the
Splatoon
winners.
2,
The winning vote
Mario Kart 8
is
Deluxe,
determined by a split
Destiny
from the
2,
jury and
Player
the
Unknown's
of blend those votes
Battlegrounds.
together. There are a couple, like, most
Again,
anticipated
I want Destiny 2 to win, but I feel
categories
PUBG's gonna take this one.
voted on entirely
I'm going a completely
and
different
also, like, the
direction.
ballot.
Okay.
When you see the
I'm
stats,
going Splatoon
you
2.
know, we have 20, I think 28 categories.
All right,
Like,
okay.
most people fill out all 28
I'm
categories.
hopeful. I want them to
Talk
take the
about
award over something
Game of the
else.
Year,
Yes.
the big one.
Most
And the five
anticipated
times.
game.
PlayerUnknown's Battle
Doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily say 2018, just most anticipated game that has yet to release. The Last of Us Part 2,
There are very few
Red Dead
multiplayer
Redemption
only games
2,
that usually typically
God
are
of
the
War,
Game of the Year. So
Monster
we'll
Hunter
go-
World, Marvel's Spider-Man.
Cut that out because you don't want to admit it.
Red Dead 2.
I was just trying to school you right there, Bob.
Gotta be.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Additionally, you're right. You know, these sort of cinematic.
If we're talking
You think?
2018, my most anticipated is Red Dead Redemption 2. The Last of Us Part 2 is 1000% a 2019 title.
That's really exciting, I think.
I'm more
You think
I'm
so?
100%. It's going to be summer 2019. I'm more hyped for that than I am Red Dead Redemption 2. So the fact that they included, hey look, Persona 5. The fact that they included it on here. Hey look, Mario Odyssey.
Story games from Nintendo,
Okay.
and then Horizon.
Best
that falls in the camp of
independent
another
game.
awesome, single
Pyre,
player,
Night in the
epic
Woods,
experience. It's gonna be
Cuphead,
really
What Remains of
interesting to
Edith
see
Finch,
how
Hellblade,
ultimately
Senua's
ends up winning
Sacrifice.
The award tonight, and I think it's going to be a very
I'm
tight
going with
race.
Cuphead.
I am gonna go with Hellblade.
Okay. Okay.
We'll find out in the next
That's a hard pick.
I know.
Now we are minutes away from the actual
There's
big show, the Game
a category
Awards
called Best
beginning.
Student
What do
Game.
you
We're going to
want
skip it because I don't know any of
What do you
these.
want to tell them?
Fair.
Meaning, Level Squared, Impulsion, Falling Sky, Hollowed, From Light. I'm not familiar with any of those games. I'm assuming that they gave the panel copies of all those to play them, so we're going to refrain from that category. Trending Gamer we're going to do, though. Steven Spawn from Able Gamers. Mike, man, I'm going to butcher his name. Mike Grzeski from Shroud. Guy Beam as Dr. Disrespect, Clint Lexa as Half Coordinated, Andrea Renee from What's Good Games. My pick is Andrea
Jeff, thank
Renee.
you so much for answering
Congratulations,
all of my
Andrew, you win.
questions. I've been
Yes,
Kyle
I
Johnson,
think
but
that
right now we're
is-
heading live to the
I think that's for
Microsoft
sure.
for some more. Enjoy
There's
the
just
show.
a few categories left, but they are transitioning to the live thing here. You're seeing the same thing I'm seeing, right?
Yes.
So we're going live. So we're going to actually stop doing our predictions, and we're going to start watching the Game Awards 2017.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2017.
Hey, Jeff.
Pre-show. We are live from the Microsoft Theater here in Los Angeles, counting down.
Good to see you, man.
this live show that starts at the top of the hour. We
What's
are
up, buddy?
shooting live around the world, and one of the reasons we do this show is to get the
Maybe we'll see you there
entire
live
audience
next year.
together and all the fans around the world.
Please.
Top of the hour,
We can only
start
hope.
with all the big awards, big world premieres. We're on every platform out there tonight. We're on Facebook. We're on
You know, he
YouTube,
puts this
4K,
together with his own money, man. He's
PlayStation,
like, his love of the
GameSpot,
game
IGN,
is insane.
Xbox, and we're also streaming on Mixer, Microsoft.
He's the man.
Live streaming
I love
service
him.
with
His
one second
love
of
for the industry is
latency and
second to none.
interactive gameplay.
So I guess it's starting at
There's some
9?
cool things with a lot of these platforms.
Huh?
You log on and watch the Game
So I guess
Awards
this is the word starting at 9?
Little bonuses like
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, 14 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, I just saw that the countdown in the corner. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Warframe Prestige Pack DLC.
The awards are starting at 9. We're under the impression that this is a 3-hour show, which means we're going to be going until midnight tonight.
Log on to Twitch tonight. We're doing
I'm
interactive
here.
stuff. We've got an interactive game going on there where you can predict the winners
too.
throughout the show.
Obviously,
so
we're
check that
Eastern
out,
time,
and we'll
so.
announce the winners. At the end
East,
of the
East,
night,
y'all.
everyone, they'll be co-streaming. You'll be predicting what's going to win in each category. If you're watching on Steam for the first time, Steam.
Oh,
is
you
gonna
can
do
actually
a
watch on Steam.
game
That's kinda cool.
giveaway As you watch the show,
They're giving away
you'll get
games during it. That's
game
actually
added
really
to your
neat.
account on Steam. So we've got
I
lots
want
of
Goat
interesting
Simulator.
opportunities on Twitter. Of course, you can watch the show there. You can interact with your friends. We want to make it as easy as possible for you guys to watch the show on every platform.
Well, I
tonight.
guess I'll pull
And
up
of
the
course, we
categories
are
then again
around
while
the
we're doing
world
this.
as well.
Hang on.
Okay.
This is as far away as China. We want to
I just
welcome
closed it down,
everyone
too.
on Friday morning watching the
So
show
did I.
live on WeChat and Tencent. It's great to have you guys with us again for the Game Awards. We have an amazing show for you guys tonight.
Can't wait.
And,
I wanna
in
see
the
it.
Pre-show, we're going to get through a couple big announcements, world premieres, and some awards as well.
Oh, they're doing.
So,
Oh,
first
okay,
of
so
all,
they're doing
let's take a
stuff.
look
Never
at our
mind.
first new game
Yeah.
we're showing off tonight. At the
First
Game
new game
Awards.
for the show. Here we go. They're actually doing stuff during the pre-show. Here's world premiere number 1. I'm actually writing these down too, so we can go over it during the post-show.
Oh, please do.
We thought the wall would stop them. We hoped
Metro.
the gold would free
It's
them.
Metro.
We thought the army would crush them.
Crush.
But nothing worked.
Mashka. It is Rusev Day after all.
And they just
I live every day like it's Rusev Day.
coming.
This is 1000% Metro. Maybe it's not.
What else?
Maybe it's not. Because this doesn't look like Metro.
What?
70,000 years at the top of the food chain. It was fun while it lasted. World War Z. Okay.
Can I beat Brad Pitt?
Saber Interactive. PS4, Xbox, and Steam. World War Z. Interesting.
All right, that's World War Z from Saber. The announcements are just getting started. You don't want to miss the final 5 minutes of the pre-show, by the way. I can't
Ooh.
believe what's about to happen. So some cool stuff happening. But we're going to get to some of the awards now. We've got so many amazing awards. And this year, you guys voted online. Millions of you were casting votes in all the categories. We're going to talk right now about the Trending Gamer category, which is exclusively voted on by fans around the world. And we had 5 very
Surprised they're
unique
doing this during the
nominees
pre-show.
this
They
year in
usually do this one
category.
during the actual,
We had Steven Spahn, who's on the
awards
board of an
themselves.
Awesome charity for gamers with disabilities, Able Gamers. Steven is here. Came all
We
the way
actually
from
met
Pittsburgh.
when
Great
Jessica
to
and I
have
went
you on
down
the West Coast for the
to
first time.
GDEX
Welcome tonight, Steven.
in 2016 in Columbus,
Got a
Ohio.
popular streamer
We
on
actually
Twitch,
met the guys
Shroud,
from Able Gamers there.
and Dr.
It's kinda cool.
Disrespect as well. Know him
cool.
from Twitch.
Yeah, we
all
wrote
right.
up a story at Level
Psyched
Down
for
Games
that.
on them.
We got Clint Lexa, aka Half Coordinated, an incredible guy who plays with games with one hand, and Andrew Renee, who's here tonight. Andrew Renee from What's Good Games. Big applause for Andrea. She is hosting the Facebook Winners Lounge backstage all night. You can check that out on the Game Awards page on
Maybe she
Facebook.
didn't win then.
And right now, it's my honor to announce the first award winner of the night for Trending Gamer. Trending Gamer is Dr. Disrespect. Congratulations to Dr. Disrespect. How are you, the Doctor?
Oh, I know that guy.
Good to see you, good Doctor.
Yeah, is it the custom controller?
This is your moment. This is your trophy.
He's
so, congratulations.
he's famous on Twitch.
It's very heavy.
I know that guy.
Heavier than the Oscar. What do you have to say? It's your moment, Doctor. Go ahead.
Hey, it feels good. First off, thank you for having me, Geoff. The Game Awards. Congratulations to the other nominees that were involved. You all should be proud of yourselves.
Rocks
Thank
that wig
you, Nurse
mullet, though.
Disrespect, who's sitting in the crowd. You know,
You should
I
grow your
really
hair out like
have
that.
to I have to say thank you.
I don't think this is actually
to
necessary.
everyone.
I can't
No,
remember.
so I said he
Fills
rocks
up the
that mullet,
arena
the
on a
wig.
daily
It's
basis
totally a
with
wig,
Slick
1000%.
Daddy Club.
But I think you should grow it out.
Baby, baby, baby. The passion,
I could do that.
the enthusiasm.
I mean, I've got the
Violence,
long hair
speed,
covered, but you can
momentum
totally
that
pull
you
off a
bring
mullet.
On a daily basis, I love it, and trust me,
It's a pretty-
nothing is
it's a-
taken
it's a-
for
it's a
granted
pretty,
ever since
sweet
the
mustache,
game
too.
started 2018.
That's real. But you have a pretty
Dr.
sweet beard going on, so
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Enjoy
I do
the
want a Freddie
show.
Mercury mustache
We'll
like that,
see
though.
more of you soon.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a lot more coming up, and now we've got a look at a brand new VR game from the crazy folks at Alchemy Labs.
Okay, second world premiere already.
Amazing games in VR. Here's the announcement.
He's calling. He's doing like a WWE promo.
Hey, human.
It's Job Simulator.
Down there? Nice. I haven't caught anything all day. Hey, I was gonna eat that. Okay, whatever floats your boat.
Hey, human, be fast. What good are hands if you can't catch? Oh, that's my team.
Vacation Simulator. Okay.
Human, don't you want to
That's
see
neat.
the rest of Vacation Island?
PSVR, Oculus, and Vive.
It's the only logical thing to do, you know. When you're at your job, you want to go on vacation.
No, of course.
Vacation Simulator. I'm here with Alex and Devin from Alchemy Labs. Guys, we certainly know Job Simulator, an amazing, one of the early VR titles. Why vacations?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty funny. People have been loving to job. You know, we've been working on the game for so long.
Trying to fix the
you know,
audio
natural
on the
progression of
on the
after you
stream.
job, then you vacation. It just made sense.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Someone said
And
it was
I
a
know
bit
you
low.
guys have done a lot of great things with VR titles where you really kind of interact with the environment. Job Simulator, I love just the possibility space of, you know, putting anything and anywhere, and it was just insane. So tell me, Devin, I mean, is that sort of a mission for you guys to make highly kind of interactive VR?
Yeah, we've doubled down into, like, we think that hands in VR and interacting with their world is what makes it truly magical, and we've really leaned into that with our new title.
Awesome. Well, it looks really cool. Going to be coming out across all the platforms, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We've always been multi-platform to the core.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for sharing that announcement with us. Congrats. It's been a big year for you guys. Getting acquired by Google, doing lots of great stuff. So we
Oh, wow,
can't
they got
wait to
bought
see
out by
what's
Google.
next
That's neat.
from Alchemy. Thank you very much, guys. All right. And now we are going to head backstage.
Definitely good on
Meet
them
our
for that.
backstage
That
host,
Google
Sydney
money.
Goodman. She is getting ready for an exciting night. How's it going, Sydney?
Thanks, Geoff. It's getting busy backstage. All the developers have been here rehearsing their big reveals. People are shuffling in from the red carpet. Hideo Kojima is here tonight. Norman Reedus, Guillermo del Toro.
Pretty much confirmed for seeing Death Stranding.
Tyler, Zachary Levi, Felicia Day, all presenting awards tonight. And my friend Andrea Renee is backstage hosting the Facebook Winners Lounge. I'll be back throughout the night with some special sales and deals going on just for the Game Awards. But until then, back to you, Geoff.
Awesome. Thanks very much, Sydney. We have a lot of great stuff for you guys. Right now, we're going to get to another award that is for Best Score and Music. We've got the Game
Ooh.
Awards
Oh my God,
Orchestra
we're gonna-
that will be
Here we
live
go.
tonight, so music will be a big part of the show. But let's go over the nominees for Best Score and Music. We've got Cuphead. We've got Destiny 2. We've got Nier Automata. Persona 5. Super Mario Odyssey.
Come on, Persona.
And The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. All right, well now it's my honor to open this envelope and tell you who won Best Score and Music.
Fingers crossed.
And the winner is Nier Automata.
Wow, but I'm super happy because that
Developers
soundtrack's
couldn't be here with us,
amazing.
but we have a special message from the producer at Square Enix, Yosuke Sato. Check this out.
I freaking love this
はい、
game.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの斉藤陽介です。ニーヤオートマトのプロデューサーをしております。皆さんがこの映像をご覧になっていただいているということは、ベスト、スコア賞、ベストミュージック賞を、ニーヤオートマタが受賞できたということ
I
だ
didn't
と
expect that as the winner, man.
改めましてですね。
I didn't expect it to win over
審査員
Persona or Cuphead,
ファンの
but I'm
応援して
okay with
く
it
ださって
winning
いる
because the
皆様
soundtrack is great.
本当にありがとうございます。ニーヤオートマタは、前作のニーヤからですね、非常に音楽は高評価いただいておりまして、今回もう自信はあったんですけれども、まさかこんな栄誉ある賞をいただけるなんていうのは思ってもいませんでした。作曲をしていただいた岡部さん、ディレクションをした横尾さん、
Shout out to
実際ゲームを
Yoko
作
Taro
っていただいたですね、プラチナゲームズや、今回素晴らしいイラストを描いていただいた、吉田明子さんをはじめとするイラストレーターの皆様、今回ですね、もちろんベストスコアということなんですけれども、そういった世界観を作ったみんなのおかげの賞だと思っております。本当に
We want
改
more
めま
Nier.
してありがとうございました。
Okay, he said you didn't want to miss the last 5 minutes, so we're now in the last
All
5
right,
minutes
now
of
we've
the
got a
pre-show.
first look at the next installment of a major franchise. It's serious, it's dark. Here it is.
Are we seeing DMC5 already? No.
The king is dead. The north wind howls across the wastes, and with it comes dark
tidings. The king is dead.
Fuck you! What are you doing here in my place? What are you doing in my place? Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing in my place? This is my tree world! Well, who are you? How did you get here? This is my crazy tree.
Is this accounting? On PlayStation VR?
Yes.
We need Satan to get here soon.
Bring in the death thing.
Thank you for cleaning up my mess.
Another VR game.
You didn't even know my name.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my place. Watch your roll.
You said it, child. Come on, man. We're a gang. Yeah.
You gotta keep my phone safe.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Smith and Smitherson Accounting Plus.
What the hell is this?
Out December 19th. Hey, look at the N64 type box art there.
All right, I'm joined by William from Crows, and of course...
Whoa, that hairstyle! Yes, I love it!
Royland, great to have you guys with us. All right, people are getting sight.
Easy.
I could do that!
Accounting Plus. Justin, you've obviously got some Nintendo games. William, you've done some amazing games. Stanley Parable, an incredible narrative experience.
Oh, Stanley Parable is a
come
freaking
about?
fantastic game.
I lied to Justin about working at Epic Games. He believed me. I apologized. And we...
It was Titanfall, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it looks incredible. Accounting Plus, what is the plus? in
Just
Accounting
more, man.
Double-
Twice as much.
Double the size, double the fun.
Yeah. Keely, you game? You game, Keely?
I game a little VR, right? You're really
VR?
into the
You
VR.
VR?
You guys
Yeah.
all VR? Because you got your whole more games coming from you
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
right? Well, this is pretty cool.
We're brewing up some stuff.
Rick and Morty VR was awesome this year. You guys are doing this. So this is coming out. It looks like PSVR coming soon, right?
Yes, very soon.
Most soon.
Soon when?
Most
Do we know?
December 19th.
Oh, there's the
Yep.
plug. All
There we
right.
go.
December 19th,
And I heard there's a
man.
secret zoo level or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of hard work went into
A
it.
lot of work for a very small sliver of the fans that will be able to find it. Incredibly difficult to find.
animals
The
in
You know what's
zoo?
bugging me?
All kinds
Is that
of
there's a
stuff. I mean,
speck
we didn't-
on that camera. Do you see it on the guy's hair?
Clown.
Okay.
That's where the clown's from.
Okay.
Good luck finding it though. That's
No.
new
Zoo
Twitch
clown.
streamers, I think.
We're on the hunt.
I do
All right,
see it.
Justin,
I do
You see
see
it? I was gonna say it's only on that camera shot. So when they go when they switch to the other camera, it's not there.
All right, they're the plugs. All right, thanks very much, guys. I also want to
Watch when they switch
congratulate
cameras.
some other Game Award winners tonight in a couple other categories. The best
That's
mobile
crazy.
game, Monument Valley 2 from us 2. The best sports racing game, Forza Motorsport 7 from
Wow,
Turn
Forza
10.
won best racing.
The best VR AR game, Resident Evil 7 from Capcom.
Yep, best VR game, Resident Evil
The best
7.
handheld game, Metroid Samus Returns from Nintendo.
Metroid is win best handheld game.
And also, the favorite
Nice.
game is voted on by fans in China on Tencent. It's JX3 HD. Congratulations to them as well. All right now, as we count down to the show, we've got
Resident Evil deserves
another
it.
world premiere.
I
This
just
is really
realized
special,
you
and it
froze
comes
on
to
my
us
screen.
all the way
I'm frozen on you?
from Japan.
Yeah. Ooh, Japan! Hang on, I'll fix it after this. Your audio's still coming through, so people can still hear you. You're just frozen on the Twitch on the stream. I'll fix it in a minute, but I want to see this. What is it? Shadows die twice. From Software, no freaking way! Oh my god.
And that's all you get, a little tease of the next project.
Come on!
From Software. Thank you very much to those guys for that
That's
little
all you
tease
get.
of what they're working on next. We have an amazing show for you tonight. We have some big surprises that no one has been hinting at that haven't leaked. So we've got an amazing show. We've got, of course, the award.
All right, I gotta fix your
Game
stream.
of
Why
the
is
Year.
it stuck?
5 amazing games up for that. We've got a ton of new game announcements, first looks that we'll show you as well. And, of course, we've got the Game Awards sale across
It
all
froze
the
when you sent me a
platforms,
message on Skype, so maybe don't do that.
PlayStation, Nintendo,
Okay, won't do that
Steam.
again.
We've also
Yeah.
working with eBay.
Because I was able to fix it.
Unfrozen?
I was able to fix it by
Offers
just
for
by
gaming hardware and
by
accessories. You'll hear all about
putting
it.
the message.
And the Game Awards Orchestra,
Okay.
Edward Tribeck, the composer of
Even
Star
though
Wars,
I've
The
refreshed and
Old
watching the live
Republic,
stream, like I said, I'm about 10
Knights of
seconds
the Fallen
behind you,
Empire,
so
and he's worked on the music of Deadpool, Guardians of the Galaxy, The Walking Dead.
you'll have some
and
delayed
more.
reactions
He's put
from
together an
the
amazing
Frankmeister.
tribute to the music of games. So you guys ready to do this?
Are you still behind me in terms of the stream?
All right, here we go.
I'm about 10 seconds behind you.
Enjoy
Try refreshing.
the Game Awards.
I've refreshed like 20 times.
Really?
So.
Crap, that means you were frozen for like 10, 15 minutes. Here we go. Oh, it's Sinister Gates from Event Sevenfold. Very nice. That's badass. I forgot he was going to be there.
That is pretty cute.
It's pretty cool that he's playing gaming music.
Is that like electric cello?
Yes! Dude, this is right up our alley.
Yeah. I could watch this all day long.
Oh, 100%, me too.
I would give anything to play an instrument that well, except for the hours and hours and hours of hard work and dedication.
This is Mario rendition! Oh, I would love to play an instrument. It's just I don't have the time to learn.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I don't have the time to commit.
Dude, this is... I love this. Yes! What's that word you said when you get goosebumps? Because there they are.
Frisian.
I'm telling you, man, I get it all the freaking time. It amazes me that you don't get it that often.
I get them cold.
Oh my god! The Zelda theme. Okay, this is badass. I love this. We need more rock symphonies playing video game music. We need the Trans-Siberian Orchestra to start a video game tour.
I do think fireworks indoors
Here's
are
the
a little
creator
dangerous.
of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Yeah. Deserves a standing ovation.
Welcome to the Game Awards. You guys like that? Thank you, Dad. We got a lot more from the Game Awards Orchestra tonight. This is the show that we've always dreamed of doing, the Game Awards. Thank you all so much for joining us. We are here to celebrate the greatest form of entertainment in the world. That's video games, and we're going to do it in a grand style tonight. So thank you all for joining us across the industry, and thank you all for watching, streaming around the world on nearly every device and platform imaginable. We are around the globe in countries like China, Russia, Japan, Brazil, Korea, Europe, being translated around the world. Gaming is global, and we have some huge global announcements for you. We've got some big awards to celebrate the absolute best games around the world. I want to thank all the developers from flying in from around the world tonight. It's my privilege to bring together the industry.
Jeff is the man.
And all
I don't care what
fans
anyone says.
Celebrate our love of games.
Everyone loves
Let's
Jeff.
get right into the awards, should we? The first big award of the night.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it. When a game is recognized
Let's get
for
it.
its narrative, it's not just because of a brilliant script or a cool cutscene, but also for the journey it takes us on as players.
Yes.
After all, video games don't tell us stories, they share stories with us. Here are the nominees for the first award of the night, Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
Come on, Horizon.
Who did this to us? Everything that lives is designed to end.
I don't know though. See, man, Nier Automata, the fact that it won Soundtrack of the Year,
Never-ending spiral of
I could
life
see the panel voting for Nier because Nier had a great story.
So much in Family Curse. We need it
Come on now.
instead of a family.
You know the winner is clear here.
One.
My brothers
see.
and sisters, tonight, we, the free people of the Resistance, ask you to become one of us.
What do we got?
All right, and the award goes to What Remains of Edith Finch.
What Remains of Edith Finch? Which I said was a good story. I actually have it listed as on our Level Down Games Year End Awards as a potential winner of this category.
This is the first Game Awards win
I
for
don't think it
Giant
deserves it
Sparrow.
games.
What
Huh?
Remains of Edith Finch is
I don't agree
also a
with this.
Games for Impact
You're
nominee
insane.
tonight.
Like I said, it's a good story. You haven't played it.
I don't agree with it though.
You haven't played it.
How can this story top the beautiful story that was told to me?
You haven't played it. You have. I have a full playthrough up on our YouTube channel at Level Down Games. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful story.
They will die.
Thank you.
Yes. Is that right?
It feels amazing.
I'm gonna tell you.
Just don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna tell you.
To get this much
The family's cursed.
recognition
I'm just saying they will
and
die.
appreciation for trying to make this strange, beautiful experience for everyone. I just have some people I want to thank.
So did Abraham
I mean,
Lincoln actually make this
the
game?
team,
That's the studio that made the
but,
team. Yeah.
You know, thank you to Megan Ellison and everyone from Annapurna that helped publish the game. It was amazing. Without their support, we never would have been able to do it. But then also from Sony, Shannon Sudstill, Chaco Sunny, Yumi Yang, Eric Smolikowski, Eric Fong, Peter and Lara Scaturo, who've been supportive of Giant Sparrow since the beginning, and just all the fans. Thank you so much. I don't know where to go.
Hey, there's Mark Cerny.
Oh, hi, Mark.
How delayed are you from me now? Are you still on a delay?
Oh, I'm 15 seconds behind you.
Damn. I'm gonna spoil everything for you then.
Whatever. Still will enjoy the show.
Are you sure? Check your like you have like it says live for you. Like you can't click the live button and it doesn't go forward.
We've got a lot of great stuff around the world. You know, the streamers and
The only
communities
other
on
button
Twitch
is to
tonight,
actually go live
able to
myself.
predict
I am
what
live
they think is
on
going
the
to
thing
win
that I'm
each
live.
category. So if you're on Twitch, there's a Twitch extension you can predict as you're watching this show live to see who you think's going to win the best.
No, the
action
live that's
game
on the video. If you
category.
click that,
Right
it'll
now,
go. It'll
fans
take you to the
on
live
Twitch
portion of the video.
are predicting that
That's what I'm
Cuphead
talking
is
about.
going to
I
win
think you're
that
behind because
category.
you somehow got
We'll
stuck.
find out in just a few minutes when Zachary
Like,
Levi's
you won't go
here to
live
present
yourself.
that award. There's still time to make your predictions on Twitch for all the categories, so make sure to check that out. And
Nope.
we'll
Still
find
the
out
same
who wins
spot.
Best action game in just a
Mhm.
moment.
Weird.
But right now, let's move on to world premieres. Tonight,
Yeah, world premieres.
I am honored that some of the top game developers in the world chose
why
the Game Awards as the place to reveal
we're
the
here.
first news on their next projects. At best, these world premieres can inspire us about where games are going in the future. And right now, this next game absolutely is going to take your breath away. When I saw this trailer, I said, we have to make this the first one we show tonight. Please enjoy this world premiere.
What do we got here? What is this? What is this?
I don't know. It looks good, and I think I actually am live now. I think that this is finally caught up to itself. Is this Lawrence of Arabia?
What is this? Ooh, from the creators of Firewatch! It's Campo Santo's next game!
Okay, so you're still ahead of me.
Oh my god, this looks beautiful. What is this?
We are kneeling at the river's edge and tempting all the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the pot is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you
Liking the song.
I know.
me, not the last of my kind. Holds me down. Hold me now. Sold me up. In the muddy waters we're falling.
I'll play this for sure. I loved Firewatch. I thought it was a great game. In the Valley of Gods.
It's a very like Tomb Raider kind of feel to it.
I know.
So far.
2019. Wow.
Thankfully, you're only like 4 seconds ahead of me now. So.
Oh really?
And your future
Yeah.
Shazam, Zachary Levi.
Action is present in many of the games that we're going to be talking about tonight, but for the best action game nominees, it is in their essence.
He's gonna play Shazam?
Made for the thrilling and the dangering and the joy of overcoming the insurmountable challenges,
Nothing.
like getting out of bed.
He's playing Shazam.
Oh.
Here are the nominees
That's
for best
Chuck
action
from
game.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Best action game.
Cuphead. We'll see.
Should win.
We'll see.
There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
God, this is a beautiful game, man.
Which one? Which one are you on?
I'm only 4 seconds behind you. So I just said
Okay,
this.
yeah, so they're showing Neo right now, and now they just switched to Prey.
Warning, this is a station-wide emergency.
Monsters did this.
Not monsters. Man.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Now, does Prey have anything to do with the prior Prey game or no?
No, it's a full reboot. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, 100% reboot.
And the game award goes to, oh man, I have to pay a microtransaction to unlock. That's so stupid that this has to, hold on, I got this, guys, here we go.
That was brilliant.
You know it's true, it's really stupid.
fun right there.
The winner, Wolfenstein 2.
Wolfenstein!
Tonight, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus is also nominated for Best Game Direction.
I told you, man, that you would play spoiler.
I know.
Yeah, this is a great honor.
bit surprising, I must say.
Are you going to pick this one up eventually? Or?
There are so many to thank.
I have it.
Oh, you do
First,
have it?
I want to thank the production team at Bethesda for
I just
their
haven't played
amazing support. id Software,
Eventually.
Arcane Studios, who we do a lot of work with.
I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, and just from the onset, I was in love.
And
You haven't finished it
of
yet,
course,
have you?
our heroes in the QA
I actually
department,
shelved it for a little while because I want
which I really want to
play through the
highlight.
one again first,
Right.
just to get the story back in my head because
Oh,
a
okay.
little new one.
Okay.
You know,
I'm gonna play that
and
through all the
finally,
easy
of
settings. I've already
course,
played it
our
before.
amazing
I just want to
team
go through
back
it for the
home in
story.
Sweden.
Okay.
They
Probably finish
work
watch
so
streams,
hard
but
and they are so ambitious and motivated.
playing so much more fun.
They have done such amazing work with this game. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, congrats to Wolf 2 winning Best Action Game. Now I'm joined by Rebecca Ford from Digital Extremes. You're back again this year. We saw you last year.
We sure did.
Talking about Warframe. This year you guys are nominated for Best Ongoing Game.
And you know, for us, it's the crazy year to be nominated. This has been the biggest year for Warframe ever. We have crazy Plains of Eidolon update. It's been free. You're fishing, you're hunting giant monsters. It's kind of nuts.
And tonight, if people play Warframe and they're watching the Game Awards on Twitch, I know you can get a drop by watching the show on Twitch, right?
Yes, fashion frame is very important to our players. So if you're new to Warframe and you want to fit in, you can watch for, you know, hopefully more than 30 minutes, but you get a cape.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to miss the back half of the show.
Stay
We got
for
big
everything,
stuff.
for
Exactly. Yes, we got a great show. But one thing you're doing tonight
That's pretty
is
cool,
really
actually.
cool.
Yeah.
You can tell us a bit more about Warframe, but you also tapped into the community to create trailers for the game.
Yeah, I'm blown away that we got to do this because our community is so talented, but in order to show the world Warframe tonight, we're doing it from the point of view from our players who made trailers with a cash prize to bring to the show. So you're going to see player-made Warframe trailers tonight.
Awesome. All right. Well, we'll look forward. The first one's coming up right now. Thank you very much, Rebecca. We've got an amazing show still to come. Guillermo del Toro is here. Hideo Kojima is here. We've got lots more exclusive premieres on the way. And later in the show, we've got a look at the new PUBG map. Everyone is dying to play. The desert will be revealed. The Game Awards will be right back. But first, the first Warframe community trailer. Check it out.
She's super excited. Have you played Warframe?
There's a reason you're
Me neither.
It's in your blood. The primal need.
I think it's free. I think it was free on PlayStation 4, and I just never went and actually checked it out. I could have, but I haven't.
And to do so, dear shopper,
Is that one of those games you just pay to unlock things?
finest wares.
I think so.
Let's get to it.
I do want a magic elevator.
Sorry, I was checking our audio on the laptop to hear how it sounded. So I kept muting myself for a few minutes there.
That's cool. Is the sale only during the show? Is it all night?
What?
The 50% off sale for PS4?
I'm not sure. I'm already on the Switch ad.
Oh.
I must be well
Once
ahead
again,
of you then.
4 seconds. So I'm watching him play Skyrim on the Switch.
The Switch ad just ended for me, so I'm going to count.
2, 3,
The data
4,
is clear. It's right now.
6,
Avon is
7,
worried that someone's trying
8,
to start a war. I'm not
9,
worried about it.
10.
I'm certain of it.
That's what I thought.
12 seconds.
That's
Okay.
not, that's not
To be
terrible.
the Russians, or the North
It's not
Koreans,
terrible.
or the Chinese, or the Iranians.
We would need a ballistic missile launcher to have half a chance.
This cannot be traced back to me.
It's crazy that GTA is still going strong,
You're
man.
bugged all to high hell and you don't
It's
even
the
know
online that's carrying it right now. It's literally the online that's carrying this game. The reason why it keeps appearing in the top 10 every single month in the NPD results.
Oh, it's supposed to be at a potluck.
I mean, because we keep asking ourselves, who still hasn't bought this game? Who doesn't have this yet?
Apparently a lot of people.
Rated M for mature.
Apparently a lot of people don't have this yet.
All right, that was the new trailer for GTA Online's The Doomsday Heist. 4 years on, GTA Online is still delivering incredible new content and has more players than ever, and they are a nominee tonight for Best Ongoing Game. We'll be announcing that winner a little bit later on in the show, so stay tuned for that. Now, tonight, the Game Awards sale is live across all the major platforms, like on PlayStation Store. Over 50 titles are discounted up to 50%, including Destiny 2 and 2 games from Naughty Dog, Uncharted 4 and Uncharted The Lost Legacy. You can also check out the sale on Xbox Live.
It's
on
cool
Steam,
that they
where
actually
Rocket League is
do
40%
a
off,
sale for the
and
Game
the Nintendo
Awards.
eShop. So lots of great offers on the nominees. Thanks to all the game publishers and platforms for giving those to you. We're also teaming up with eBay tonight. For
I don't
some
know when it
very
ends, though.
exclusive offers on gaming hardware and accessories we'll be revealing throughout the night, so stay tuned for that. But right now we have an exclusive glimpse at a film
I'm sure it doesn't when you
Hideo
go on,
Kojima is raving
like,
about as one of his
PS4.
favorites of the year. The Shape of Water, directed by his good friend Guillermo del Toro. Check
What is
this
this?
out.
The Shape of Water?
You clean that lab.
Oh, this is a movie.
The thing we keep in there is an affront.
Oh, this is Guillermo del Toro's new movie. Okay.
Okay.
It was you that found my fingers. There was mustard on them.
The Soviets want it. We know that much.
We need to take it apart, learn how it works. What happened? It's an animal, just keeping it tame.
I can either save him or let him die.
Don't do this, Eliza. Don't do this.
The asset. Do you have it?
Sure, I'm getting it back.
Unfuck this mess.
You delivered, right? Where is it?
Sit down! Finish the job, son.
Honey, he's coming for you.
The Shape of Water.
Now, please welcome Guillermo
There he
del
is.
Toro
Here
and
he is.
Hideo Kojima.
Here they are. Here they are. Oh, here we go. Standing O.
Is it going to bring Norman Reedus out?
Norman Reedus is there. He's wearing a Death Stranding t-shirt.
Fantastic. You keep coming. Me, amigo Del Toro.
It has Del Toro's face on the t-shirt.
Well, thank you for inviting me. And, I'm always grateful for the art form and the narrative that you guys deliver. You guys make me dream of weird shit. So that's a big thing. Now it's time to present the award for Best Art Direction.
Oh, they're presenting an award.
This game displayed the boundless creativity of developers to create new worlds, drawing from science fiction, anime, fine painting, fantasy, and even early hand-drawn animation.
Your nominees.
Best Art Direction.
Let me tell you what's out there. If you hunt these wild,
I'm super interested, huh?
You will
become the hunted.
I think we said Cuphead. Or Persona 5. I may have said Persona 5, I don't remember. Breath of the Wild too, though. Who knows? It's a strong category.
Wow. Holy crap. And the winner is... him, no. Cuphead.
Cuphead did win.
Cuphead was nominated for a total of 5 Game Awards this
Not my
year.
fault you're behind. It's weird that you're behind. I don't understand.
I'm on a live stream.
We're watching the same stream.
Those has to do with net neutrality and fast lanes and stuff.
Are you saying that that they're hindering you?
Yes.
They're delaying you by 12 seconds.
They know I can say any old crazy things. So.
They have you on a 12-second delay. Frank is on a tape delay tonight. It's like Raw, where they have it on a 3-second delay.
Souls into this game,
just in
and
case.
To be recognized with the greats like this is just out of
What
this
a Cuphead shirt.
Yeah, to be up against these beasts and have a chance, it kind of like my heart is just fluttering like wild. It's.
We definitely have to thank.
They have no idea
on
what
our
to say.
team.
I don't think they were anticipating on winning.
Everyone is extremely talented. You know each and every one who you are.
And extra thanks to the lovely team idea Xbox. I can't wait to have some drinks with you. It's been the easiest ride. It's been so perfect.
We want to thank Valve, this team at Assembly, and definitely all our fans. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Now we're going to put our game on PS4.
Congrats to Cuphead. What an amazing year for independent games. And we got lots more from the independent scene coming
Cuphead's
up.
not coming
Thank you to
PS4.
Guillermo and
They've already
Dale
said
for
it's not.
joining us tonight. And now let's head back to the stage for something that is very special. Enjoy.
What do you got, Geoff? What do we got? What do we got? Oh my God!
Oh, I guess something's coming.
Breath of the Wild!
Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting.
Oh my God! It's the Champions Battle. It has to be.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Or is it a performance of something?
For Molly's talking, so.
Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess.
This has to be it, right?
Yeah, all the champions are shooting their beams at the screen.
This has to be it!
That's it. I have no question.
Oh my God. Dude, chills. Both arms. Instantly.
Like I said, available tonight.
Oh my God. You see what? So you see AJ Numa, right? Are you at that point yet?
Yes, he's in front of the Master Sword, but he's pulling it up as we speak.
World premiere! Here we go! Here we go! This is it!
I want that outfit.
Oh my God. The chair it is!
To slay the beast once and for all, it will be my great pleasure.
One day, princess.
Oh my God.
I must leave him to face my fate with Ruta.
I'm so hyped for this, man. I am so hyped for this.
Sometimes
Just tell me when I can play it.
Get lost in the past.
I want this to be like 20 freaking hours long. I want you know what I mean? Like, I don't want this to end. All these new shrines look great. My God. And these new outfits are stellar. This looks like a meaty expansion pack. Oh my God!
Did you use Oh my God for the horse armor?
No. DLC Pack 2! Give me a release date! There's no release date attached to this trailer. Wait. Oh my god, it's a motorcycle. Link is riding a freaking motorcycle. The horse is a motorcycle. Tonight!
Told you.
My god. Well, that shakes things up a bit for me.
Please welcome
Alright, so I called that one.
And Hidemaru Fujibayashi.
I think it's on the Wii U as well.
ゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドが発売されて9ヶ月ほど経ちましたが、世界中の皆さんに手に取っていただき、このゲームの秘密や冒険を楽しんでいただいています。
It's been about 9 months since The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was first released, and I'm happy to see people around the world continue to discover.
I wanted it to be next week just so I can finish Tokyo Xanadu and Xenoblade.
Sorry, Brian.
It's okay.
新しい追加コンテンツ、英傑たちのバラッドで皆さんは100年前、リンクが深い眠りにつく前に英傑と呼ばれた4人とゼルダ姫について深く知ることができます。
In this new DLC for the game called The Champion's Ballad, players will have an opportunity to learn more about the 4 characters who are also called champions, as well as Princess Zelda, before Link's slumber 100 years ago.
Dude, I want this to be like 20 hours. I know it's not going to be, but I want it to be.
It's about an hour.
No freaking way.
他の英傑たちにはそれを助けてくれる強力な
No freaking way is it only an hour long.
ですがリンクにはいませんでした。
I wouldn't buy it if it was an hour long.
Link saves Hyrule from its crisis.
To have a motorcycle,
While the
yes,
other
I will.
champions who fought alongside him all had their own powerful divine beasts to support them. Link did not.
皆さんがトレーラーの最後で見たマスターバイクゼロ式はリンクの心中ともいえる頼もしいパートナーです。
What you all just saw at the end of the trailer is a reliable partner for Link, something you could consider to be his own divine beast. The Master Cycle Zero.
The Master Cycle Zero! That's amazing.
新しい追加コンテンツのすべての試練を克服すれば入手することができ、ハイラルでの冒険を面白く新しい方法で手助けしてくれます。
You can get it after you overcome all of the challenges in this new DLC.
Oh, you have to
and it'll
beat
help
the
you with your
DLC to get
adventure in
that.
Hyrule
Like, you
in
have to
unique
complete
new
all the
ways.
challenges to get that in the DLC.
That's cool because it gives you a reason.
An incentive to do it. Yeah.
I still haven't beaten the other one.
Tonight, baby!
We hope your adventure with the game will continue through this new DLC.
And thank you again for enjoying Breath of the Wild. Thank you.
That just made my freaking night. Wow.
Stay tuned for the Best Debut Indie Game Award, presented by Schick Hydro, helping to protect and defend the next generation of game developers.
Thank you.
Head to IndieGameSweeps.com tonight and enter to win a copy of one of the 5 nominated debut indie games.
What's up? I'm Sydney Goodman. All right, if you're getting hungry watching the Game Awards, McDonald's and Uber Eats have teamed up with the show for a special offer. Download Uber Eats and use the code McDTGA for $5 off your first Uber Eats order.
That's a McDonald's?
That offer is only available through tonight, December 7th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time in the U.S. So treat yourself while you're enjoying all things video.
You know what's funny? That I haven't purchased the DLC expansion pass yet because I was waiting for Champion's Ballad.
Hour around the globe,
doing it right now. I'm on my phone doing it right now. Because I'm going to turn this. Well, I think Jessica has a Switch in the living room.
Bethesda, we are working
You haven't bought it yet
for
either,
a
have you?
solution. We make all sorts of games, but single-player experiences are a big part of our DNA. Hi, I'm Linda Carter. You may remember me from such performances as the lounge singer in Fallout 4.
Wonder Woman.
Or this other project where I played a woman of wonder, a really wonderful woman, you know. Anyway, let's forget about that. Today I'm here to talk to you about something serious. The need to save single-player gamers. Everyday gamers in search of a single-player
I just bought it on
experience
Amazon.
behind.
There it is right there.
Neglected. Many were
Are you even paying attention to Wonder Woman?
found their way into amazing
You even paying attention to Wonder Woman talk?
No, I've been buying the expansion pass for Breath of the Wild.
For the price of just a few Nuka-Cola Quantums, you can share the fun of
Right.
an epic
We're getting a new game announced from Bethesda.
No, we're not. It's a commercial.
Together, we can end the pain for single-player gamers in need. Right? We work together.
Save player one. That is great, man. That's a great message.
For a limited time, we're offering our current lineup of single-player games at incredible discounts to make it easy for gamers to enjoy these wonderful award-winning.
They're sticking it to everyone that
campaigns.
keeps
But we wanted
shoehorning
to
in
do more
multiplayer
to
into their
support
games
future
right
game
now.
development. So we decided, as part of this
This
sale,
is
to make a
amazing.
donation of $100,000 to the ESA Foundation to provide scholarships to the next generation
Wow,
of developers.
that's really cool of
We
them.
can't wait to see what they create.
All right, the sales going on tonight already give you special discounts on the best games. But this year, we're going next level by partnering with eBay. During tonight's show, we're getting exclusive deals on the best gaming hardware, from graphics cards to new Xbox consoles. Just head over to ebay.com/gaming and check out over 2 million active listings, including these special offers throughout the night. I'll be back soon to reveal our first exclusive offer just for the Game Awards.
And now, she's the creator of the popular YouTube channel Geek and Sundry, and
Oh,
one of
Felicia
the stars
Day!
of
I like her.
MST3K.
I like Felicia Day.
Please welcome Felicia Day.
Hey, I'm here to present the Industry Icon Award. Tonight, we are celebrating a trailblazer from the formative years of the Atari era. She was one of the first female designers ever, the first woman to get her name on a games box. And when I started learning about her life, I instantly admired the way she forged her own path. This is the story of Carol Shaw.
Carol's story is important today because she was there with the people who still get called the big dogs. She was there at the moment when the big bang of
I
the
love that they
modern
do
gaming
this.
industry happened. And she was their equal and in many ways better.
Carol Shaw is one of the first female video game designers and programmers.
I was born in 1955, right here in Palo Alto. My parents encouraged me to do math and science.
Last year they
Girls
gave it
weren't
to
expected to be
the two
good
from
at
Sierra, who made all those like
to work
point
for
and click games that you
Atari.
really like.
I was hired
They gave it to the two creators of
games for
Sierra.
the Atari 2600.
I don't know their names, but I know who they are, though.
Yeah.
My first game, I didn't have any previous experience. I played some games, and they just put you to work designing a game. At that time, one person would do the whole game. Coding, the graphics, the sound, the
Played Polo.
gameplay, user interface.
I actually played Polo on the Atari.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
The president of
Well, she made it.
Atari said, "Oh,
My grandma had it.
finally we've got a woman game designer. You know, she can do interior decorating and cosmetic color matching games."
River Raid, designed by Carol Shaw for Activision.
She created River Raid.
In some ways, its simplicity was its gift.
I played
and
River
the
Raid.
reason why people loved it so much. And the beauty of Carol's code, the background was actually almost non-repeating.
When women are in technology, often their roles are understated, but women have always been there at the top level.
Here's tangible proof that there was a woman who was involved in this industry and played a fairly significant role, especially with the success of River Raid.
He looks familiar.
Really important.
I know he does. I know he does.
So
I
this
can't
is
place my finger on
a
where I've seen him before, though.
platinum cartridge in recognition of sales in excess of 1 million units.
Wow, that's really
A
freaking
lot of
cool.
people have told me that they liked my game. So it wasn't successful just because it was a port of a arcade game. It was successful because it was something that I designed.
I didn't know they did platinum
I
cartridges.
know. I was gonna say that's pretty freaking cool. That's what I was talking about.
Please welcome your industry icon, Carol Shaw.
You deserve it, Carol.
If this was a WWE crowd, they'd be chanting, "You deserve it." Are you crying?
Thank God it's not a WWE crowd.
Are you crying?
I'm moved a little. I'm touched. Get down.
Thank God it's not an NXT crowd.
Well, thank you very much. This is a great honor, and it's always nice to have one's work recognized. And I'd like to thank Lisanne and James for doing that outstanding video of my life. And I just wish my father had lived to see this, and my mom was really thrilled to hear about this also. And so I'd also like to thank
Is that a juice box?
Delicious Kool-Aid Jammer, not a sponsor, but if you guys want to hook up with us, let me know. It's the Frankosaurus
I'd also like to
on Twitter.
thank the other game
Drinking
designers
some water.
at
Obviously,
Atari
water's not a sponsor.
for their, valuable feedback and
But if you want to sponsor us,
contributing
please.
to the success of the
Send
game.
us some H2O.
And the video games have really progressed since when I was working on them
This is really good.
35
Cherry
years
limeade.
ago. You know, the first thing I
Okay, back
noticed
to
is
the
the
games.
graphics have gotten a lot better. A lot more detail.
Okay, lady, get off my screen.
Yeah. But the classic games are still fun to play. You know, just look at the re-releases. They've re-released the classic game consoles. You can still buy them. And
Which makes a good point. You know, even though these games aren't as beautiful as they are now,
Yeah, they're still good games.
they're still fun.
Yeah, they're still good games.
I would play Polo right now if I had a 2600 vote.
The app stores for the iPhones or the Androids and be an independent game developer, or you can join a gigantic crew and it's like producing a movie. You can produce an elaborate game like some of the ones we've been seeing tonight. And you know, there are a lot of opportunities today in game development.
I love how she talks like an old person. I mean, in the nicest way.
It's
It's like the Androids and the iPhones on the internet.
35 years in the game business since when
I know you're not. I know you're not being facetious.
So
but...
thanks a lot.
No,
for this honor.
I find it cute.
Hey, there's Ashley Birch.
Thank you.
That's a good thing about you spoiling things for me is I get to look for things along the way because a little bit of time delay.
Congratulations, Carol.
Congrats.
Here we go, we're
now
here.
please welcome the Tekken franchise director and a producer from Bandai Namco, Harada-san.
Bandai Namco's coming on
Fukubo-san.
stage. I wonder if they're just presenting an award or if they're going to show something. The Tekken guy is so freaking eccentric, man. Wait till you see what he's wearing.
Hi.
Please come out dressed like a Heihachi. Please come dressed as Heihachi.
From Tekken to Dragon Ball Fighters. Every
Even
fighting
better.
game is created by teams of dedicated people working with
Katsuhiro Harada, man. He is insane, but I love him.
Tonight, I am here to introduce to the millions of Game Awards viewers, Motohiro Okubo. A colleague
And his English isn't bad.
I greatly respect that also played a big role in the production of Tekken 7. I, for one, I'm quite excited to hear what he has in store for us today.
They're going to show something on Tekken?
What did they show? A new character pack?
Maybe.
Working together with Harada-san, I felt a great responsibility.
Oh wow, his English is even better. Holy crap.
Tekken's legacy of delivering the most dynamic and hard-hitting action within the fighting game category. This was no easy task, but I truly believe we succeeded in fulfilling that goal. Utilizing the lessons I learned on Tekken 7, I'm ready
Have you played the new
to
Tekken?
take charge of a new project.
It's good. It's not my favorite, but it's good.
Tonight, I'm here to announce
Oh, they're
the next
announcing
chapter
something.
in Bandai Namco's originally fighting game saga. Before we leave the stage, I have one question for our fans out there.
What are they announcing?
Do your souls still burn?
Oh! Yes! We totally looked over what it's gonna be! It's freaking Soul Calibur! Oh my god!
Shadows are cast where there is light.
Why didn't we think of that when they came out? Why are we so dumb?
The wait is over. Let's begin.
Oh my god. This is more than a teaser trailer. This is a full reveal trailer.
You have no idea what happened.
Oh, it froze on me. Why did it freeze? Fix. Fix. There, it fixed. You might have just caught up to me some because it froze on the screen. Soul Calibur.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Six.
Oh man.
2018! PS4, Xbox One, Steam. No Switch logo.
It's not on the Switch.
All right,
It
we
might
want to congratulate some more
I don't
Game
think so.
Award winners tonight. Let's go through some other categories. The best role-playing
Oh my
game.
God.
Congratulations to the team at Atlas for Persona
Persona
5.
5 won Best Role-Playing Game! How much did
The
you
best
catch up to me when I
strategy
froze?
game is voted on by the jury and fans. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom
Mario
Battle.
Rabbids Kingdom Battle won strategy game! I told you!
The most
crazy.
anticipated game, The Last of Us Part 2.
Last of Us Part 2 won most
Naughty Dog.
anticipated game.
And the best family game tonight, Super Mario
Best
Odyssey.
family game, Super Mario Odyssey. Jeff put me on the panel.
Last of Us 2 won.
Jeff put me on the
Finally,
panel
our
because I'm
best
calling all these
esports
winners.
team won last year, win again this year, Cloud9. Congratulations to Jack and Cloud9. All right, now coming to the stage, she's a comedian from Archer and the reigning dorm champion of Leisure Suit Larry. Please welcome Aisha Tyler.
Aisha Tyler.
What's up? I think you want me to say what? Said it. Let's move on. What's up? We all remember our first time. That very special first video game. But no one will remember their first time more fondly than these guys, because this is the award for Best Debut Indie Game for new studios who released their first game
What's your first video game,
this
Brian?
year.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Congratulations, guys. You are men
Legend of Zelda.
now, or
Really?
you are women now, or
Yeah,
you
it's
are
the
whatever
first
gender
actual
you
video game I
self-identify
played, like-
as now. Live your life.
Unless you want to count like
Let's take a look at the nominees.
like an arcade game as a kid.
Oh no, for
Maybe
me,
like maybe Circus Caper.
for me it was Super Mario Brothers 2 on my uncle's Nintendo Entertainment System. I need to play Golf Story. I really need to play that game.
You have it though, right? So I know you mentioned
Yeah.
getting it.
Yeah, I just need to play it. My friend Sean's been talking to me about it a lot. He played it when it came out. Hollow Knight's good, man. I think you'd love Hollow Knight. You're kind of jammed.
It looks like it's up like an alley. What's going on here? I have to admit, I've never heard of Mr. Shifty.
I haven't either. I've heard of Slime Rancher, though.
So have I.
I think it's going to be Cuphead.
All right. And as determined by fan voting, the Game Award goes to Cuphead.
Yep, Cuphead.
Cuphead from Studio MDHR is also the Game Award winner.
His title looks so happy to be there.
I know.
Here tonight, they won Best Art Direction.
And that rockin' soundtrack.
Wow, again.
You ain't kidding,
This is
man.
something else. Also, how many Moldenhauers can you fit up on a stage? Again, we have to thank our amazing team. We have to shout out to
Are they all
Microsoft
family?
and ID at Xbox for allowing
That's
us
crazy.
to build the dream game we've always wanted.
He said,
to.
how many
It would
Moldenhauers
never
can you
be
fit
what
up on
it
a
is today
stage?
without their support. Thanks
Did
to
you
our
say that
fans.
the studio is Studio MDHR?
Yeah,
Moldenhauer.
Moldenhauer. Yeah. That's pretty freaking cool.
No. Oh, I was just going to say simply, if you haven't played any of the other games, they're also so wonderful. Pull out the wallets, hit them up.
How gracious thing to say.
The 5
I know,
nominees
very
for
cool.
the best debut indie game. To support the next generation of developers, head to indiegamesweeps.com right now and enter to win a free copy of one of the 5 nominated debut indie games. Up next, we present the first ever award for Best Ongoing Game. Plus more exclusive game reveals.
How would that make me supporting them? They wouldn't get any money if I
I know. They'd probably buy it for the winner, obviously.
Streaming
so.
live around the planet,
Okay.
this is the Game Awards.
Can we get Norman Reedus on stage now so we can go ahead and get Death Stranding now?
We have 10,000 troops ready to fight.
Battlefront.
That's Captain Phasma.
Captain Microtransaction.
I mean, all in all, man, like, it's beautiful looking.
No, it's a great looking game. I just hate what they did with it.
Agreed. I mean, if you look at that, that looks just like John Boyega. Like,
No, I know. I totally know.
Might have a chance.
Season 1, free for all players. Is that what they're doing to make up for what they did?
could be better.
Yeah, it could be better. It's true.
Top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps it, goes quick. Cold Zero's quicker. Gets a second as well as the ball will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. Cold Zero with an ace.
All rushing the spawn doors, but if you give the team an opportunity,
I can't watch esports, man. It doesn't do it for me.
I love
most
watching
of the time.
esports. I
Most
freaking
of the
love
time.
watching esports.
Although, like I said, I've said this before. I've said this on our podcasts. I could watch people play StarCraft all day, every day.
That is an esport. So I don't know how you say you
I
can't
know.
watch esports.
I can't watch shooters. I just don't know. Like it's.
I got you.
I don't like League of. I'm not a big fan of League of Legends either.
Right.
Maybe because I'm more familiar with StarCraft.
Sure, maybe.
To play with the best, you need the
I love
best
listening to
gear.
them do shoutcasting. I think it's so much
Win
fun.
an esports ready rig from Omen and become legendary.
Is Diablo an esport?
I don't think so.
Like, can I get in on that? Because I'm pretty good at Diablo.
We're here, buddy. Did your wife call us again?
Hey guys.
Is it snowing over there?
I'm losing.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
We've got snow outside right now. It's only 12 degrees outside. Oh, it's freaking cold,
Yeah.
man.
Not a fan.
Freaking cold. I love it. No, we're supposed to get most of our snow on Monday. I know we're getting some snow on Saturday night here, but
you know me, I hate it.
I know I love snow. Yeah, I think most of our snow, like, I think they said like 3 or 4 inches coming on Monday. I haven't even really been paying attention because they're just all
these are
commercials.
just commercials.
Yeah.
This is I don't know if you're on. I have the fan trailer for.
It's another trailer for Warframe. No, it's
another Warframe fan trailer.
I put my phone down when I saw that pop up just to see what it was. Oh, Sean's actually in the Twitch chat. Very cool.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah, dude, it's 12. It's pretty freaking cold. This was so much fun when we played it. We need to get back and play. We need to get back and play it again.
I mean, the game updates for me like every 3 days. So.
No, I know. They're constantly pushing out new content and like new updates. So we only played it the first week that it came out. Sean said he misses El Francaro.
He's never coming back.
No, he's on the Gorgeous Lads of Wrestling. He was just there on today's episode. You didn't see it?
Over.
You didn't see it? He was on the episode.
He said very hateful things about me. I don't appreciate that.
He was on the episode.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. We have had some great announcements so far. You guys like what we've been showing you? All right, we've got a lot more. I'm here now with the Worldwide Creative Director of Epic Games, Donald Mustard. Donald, we just saw a brand new announcement from Fortnite.
Yes.
It's been an incredible year for you guys with that game.
Yes, I'm answering his question that he asked me.
Oh man, it's been amazing. Just this last weekend, we had 1.3 million concurrent players.
Are we going to see the desert or what?
That's a lot of people playing at the same time. And we just passed 30 million total players so far.
You get it? The joke is because that's for PUBG.
Blown away by the support. I'm so grateful for everyone who's playing the game.
Tell us about the new mode that's happening right now, I guess, right?
Yeah, so that trailer we just saw is the first sneak peek of.
Yeah, Sean said he didn't actually see the glory of
really soon
of Frank
it just
because he only listens. He's not he doesn't watch us on YouTube. He listens on podcast services.
Team cooperation and dynamic building and combat.
My voice is still better than Frank Carroll's voice.
Push the button.
You can tell from the voice.
It's free still?
It is. So Fortnite Battle Royale is free. You can download it and play it right now on Xbox One, on PlayStation 4, on PC, and on Mac.
Okay. And one thing I know you guys did that got a lot of attention was crossplay. You guys were letting people play, and then it stopped. Is that going to come back, do you think? Or I don't mean to put you on the spot, but...
Look, Fortnite is even better when you're playing with your real friends. And due to platform restrictions,
he's like, "Look, come on, man, we made a mistake."
Players that aren't able to play with their friends and they're left out. And gamers want crossplay.
Yes, we do. We want crossplay. There's no reason it shouldn't be there.
We are committed to doing whatever.
We have crossplay's been established. We have it for Rocket League.
Tonight, though. All right. Thank you very much, Donald. Great to see you. And now we're going to head back to the stage to welcome a friend of mine. He is the creator of Mass Effect, general manager of BioWare. He's working really hard on his brand new game, reunited with his brand new game, Anthem. Please welcome Casey Hudson.
Casey Hudson, man. He's the director of Anthem.
I feel like I'm knocking it out of the park.
All right, I'm here to present
he's just presenting an award
for Best Ongoing Game. And this award recognizes a trend towards games that continue to entertain long after their release and continue to grow and evolve with their players. And the nominees are Destiny 2, Grand Theft Auto Online, Overwatch.
I mean, how can you call Destiny 2 an ongoing game when it's only been out for
Rainbow Six Siege.
2 months?
Yeah.
And Warframe.
I don't know.
And the Game Award goes to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Yep. It's a well-deserved award. A well-deserved award.
No, I have no problem with Overwatch winning that award.
3 Game Awards in 2016, including Game of the Year.
Yeah, that's right. It did
more
win
votes.
Game of the Year last year.
Esports
That's
game.
right. That's what at the Game
Did
Awards.
it?
Yeah, at the Game Awards. Overwatch was a massive hit.
Wow. Thank you guys.
Still.
Oh, they also won for best esports game.
On behalf of the entire Overwatch team and everyone all across all of Blizzard, every department that works so tirelessly every single day to make the Overwatch universe a place in which we all want to live. Thank you guys so much for recognizing all of the work of the past couple of years. It is such an honor to be recognized in the same breath as these incredible games that we all spend a lot
I still
of time
can't get
playing
over.
in the
Speaking of
office.
breath, I
Probably a
can't
little
get
bit too
over Breath
much.
of the Wild Champion Battle DLC being available tonight.
I know you can't wait for this to be over so you can start playing.
So we're super grateful for that.
It's like, all right, guys,
But most
speed it up now.
importantly, we
Speed it
want
up
to
now.
thank
Come on.
you
He's
to
like,
Speed it up
game of
now.
the year. Come on, let's go.
Overwatch
No,
players.
just let's start knocking these
You all
announcements out. Let's
embrace
just get it
this game
done. Get it
in a way
done.
that
See that
I
right back
think
there?
we were
Where's it
all
at? Where's my
incredibly
hand?
happy about
Right
and
there?
very surprised. And then you told us what
It's
you
my
loved,
Zelda painting that
and
Jessica
you
did
also
for me.
told us some things that
I know
maybe
you
you
can't
didn't
see
like
me
as
'cause-
much.
No, I've seen it.
No, I know.
So
But
that care
yeah,
and
I was pointing it to it on the wall
that
there.
allowed us to match
With my actual
your
Breath of the Wild
passion
thing.
with ours.
right
Like we
there.
said last year, we're not done yet. We
Here's
have
my Zelda 3DS.
so much that we're working on, and we can't wait to share with you guys.
I've got some
what's
Zelda
coming
posters
next.
hidden back there.
But we want to thank you for continuing.
I don't want to go
to
tip
see
for
the
tat. I got a lot of
world for
Zelda
what
things
can
around here. They're actually.
No, I know. You start getting. Here's all my amiibos.
I literally have Hyrule Historia holding my microphone right now. Otherwise, I'd be like.
Hey there, Game Awards.
Hey!
Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien.
Here. I'm excited. I'm filling out my
I
Game
love
of the
his
Year
gaming series.
ballot.
I know, it's funny.
Checking out the contenders. Here's the first one. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Gotta be honest with you, this game features an elf. You gotta be an elf? I hate elves. Can't stand them. Super Mario Odyssey. Get this, in this game, Mario throws a sentient hat on things, and then you become that thing. Awful. Player unknown battleground. Hundreds of players dropped onto an island fighting with each other. It's basically the story of Ireland. Now, I grew up this way. Right here, Persona 5. All right, check it out. This is the real description written on the back. No joke. Spend the days as a normal student. Go to school, hang out with friends, hold a part-time job. Wow, what an incredible fantasy we've all wanted to live through. No.
Don't you dare throw
Finally,
Persona 5.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay? Robot, dinosaurs. Battle a woman, and what do they give the woman to defend herself against giant robot dinosaurs? A bow and arrow. Aren't women having enough trouble right now? Aren't the odds stacked enough against them? This is BS. Not having it. So I'll be honest, none of these games do it for me. Once again, I'm going back to the old classic. That's right, Yahtzee. Ultimate game. Oh, I know you're all there like, I can't play it on my screen. You don't need a screen. It's right there, Yahtzee.
Thanks, Conan. Over on the Twitch stream, people have been predicting who they think will win the Game Awards.
I do like
right
Yahtzee,
now, let's
though.
see their prediction for the best esports player, presented by owned by HP. Looks like they think Faker is going to win, with almost about half of the votes are predicting that. That award is coming up in just a bit, so there's still time to make your predictions
Faker.
on Twitch. All right, we've got a lot of exciting games to look forward to in the new year. Right now, here's a new look, an announcement of a new game from THQ Nordic that's coming
Ooh,
just in
new
time
announcement.
for the holidays.
It's the one that leaked earlier. The one I was talking. What it was called? Something in Silence, Fear in Silence, or something like that.
The truth about survival.
Let's see if I want to play this or not.
Hey, look, my
Try to
cat's back
save
behind
our
me.
families.
Right there.
Hi, Banks.
It is him too. He jumped on the desk behind me.
Fight back the madness.
This looks like a game you might like.
Corruption.
I'm liking it so far.
This looks like a game I might like too. Holy crap, this looks good. What is this? I mean, obviously we know what it is, but I want to know if it's just PC or if it's also coming everywhere.
It's too late. It's all
Available now, the Nintendo Switch.
Switch exclusive.
destroyed.
It's the kind of game Switch needs is supposed to be.
I know.
Your life.
Daddy! Fade to silence. Okay,
So
that is PC exclusive.
So it's the Frozen Wilds?
Yeah, basically. Early access begins 12/14.
Coming very soon next week, in fact, and here from
Oh,
Black
THQ
Forest
Nordic,
Games
okay,
and
that's
On. So tell us about that. We just saw a trailer. That's all in-game footage that we saw? Again?
It's all in-game, all the effects, all the animations, all the visuals.
All right, so it looks like some kind of survival game against the elements. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Our hero is trying to survive against the weather. It's pretty deadly, and against monstrosities, against monsters that you've seen.
Wow. All right, and it's coming to early access next week, it looks like?
Next week, today on Steam, we're live.
So that's pretty quick. So you've been hiding this one for a while. And coming to consoles eventually, too, or?
Yes.
Oh, it is coming to consoles. Okay.
Next year, it will be on all
When it does its full
We'll get our
release
hands
next
on.
year, it'll
Thanks,
be on
Anurag.
consoles
Great
as
to
well.
have Black Forest here at the Game Awards,
Okay.
and we'll be right back after this.
Makes sense. Early access PC only. Makes sense. Use the
That's
code.
another reason I need to get a PC. Just play games early.
At the Game Awards. Tonight only. Download
Use the
Uber
code
Eats app to
MCD
order
TGA
McDelivery.
for $5
Use
off
the
your
code
first Uber Eats
MCD
order.
TGA for $5 off your first Uber Eats order. Offer valid in U.S. only through 11:59 p.m. Pacific.
pretty cool idea,
on
to be honest.
December
I know.
7th.
You could also
Yeah,
use the code LDG at
next, Reggie
TechniSportGamingUSA.com for any gaming chairs.
And we'll crown the best esports player. Still to come.
Still got it in there.
Tributes by the Game Awards Orchestra. More glimpses at the future of gaming. And the first gameplay of the PUBG Desert Map. Gaming PCs in the world or the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. AMD is at the heart of gaming. Go to thegameawards.com now for a chance to win high-end gaming hardware. All powered by AMD.
I don't want a VR.
Jessica wants to get the PlayStation VR again so she can play Vacation Simulator. That was her favorite VR game, Job Simulator. And like I said, VR kind of made me sick. And there just wasn't enough stuff when it first came out for us to really justify keeping it. So we sold our.
That's the hard thing.
We sold our.
That's the hard
PlayStation
thing of
VR.
being an early adopter, you know.
No, I know, but I mean, it made me sick. So I mean, there's just nothing I could do. So we we made the call to sell it. But now that like games are actually starting to come out for it now, so you have Skyrim on PlayStation VR, you have Doom on PlayStation VR. There have been enough games released now. Vacation Simulator is coming, and something that she's really interested in. So there's a good chance we'll end up buying PlayStation VR again. Either that, or I'd like to get like a Vive, which you can play all those games on the Vive as well. But I would like to get a Vive.
You should buy a Vive and a PS4 one, and you should give me the PS4. Well,
I don't have that kind of money.
you can dig into the LDG coffers and buy me a little something.
Pretty sure that fund is in the negatives right now.
Besides, the last thing we need is me and another virtual reality game after my last fiasco. And you lost me. You there? You still hear me?
I'm still here. I can hear you. I can see you as well.
Oh, my screen froze, so I have to just
No, I can see you and hear you just fine.
No.
I'm just saying like everything is good. Maybe you'll be caught up by now.
That'd be nice.
I'm digging this song in the background here. I have those shoes. I have those exact freaking shoes.
Who the hell wants a girlfriend simulator on freaking VR? That's disgusting.
I'd play it.
You have an actual real life girlfriend. You won't be in a simulator.
I would still play the simulator though. Why not? It's just a game.
For a limited
'Cause
time,
that
get
is
Lone
cheating.
Echo free when you go to Oculus.com/Lone Echo.
It's just a game. Okay, the commercial just ended.
Tonight's
so let me know
about
how
the
far
best
back you
games,
are.
and eBay.com/gaming
I just got to the word
is your
step into the ref,
destination
so.
for the greatest gaming systems, including our first exclusive deal, the Xbox One S
That's
from
for me right now.
Microsoft.
Okay, so
with
still
a
about 12
3-month
seconds.
Game Pass on over
little
100
closer.
games for only
Maybe 10 seconds, yeah.
$189.99. There's only a limited number, so grab yours now.
Love you, Sydney.
And
I
now,
love Sydney.
here's a special announcement from Nintendo.
Another announcement from Nintendo. World premiere from Nintendo.
I already told you what this is.
Something's up.
Oh.
The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right.
Oh.
No, is that any
It's
way to say
Bayonetta.
you're
But I think it's just a port. Damn it, I got so excited for a new Bayonetta. I think it's just a port. Bayonetta 2.
That was quick.
Lame.
Out to find some answers about your past.
But it's available now, so.
You think?
I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they've been throwing at me.
No, I guess
Available
not game-
February 16th.
This is game in development, so. How's this game in development? It's already been out.
All right, there you have it.
February
Bayonetta
16th.
1 and
Hey, it's
2
Reggie!
Nintendo Switch in February. Joining me now to tell us a little bit
Didn't
more
you guys
about
go to
it
the same
is
school?
Nintendo of America's president and
Yes,
COO.
Brentwood High School.
Reggie,
That's what I thought.
Great to have you here at the Game Awards.
He's wearing a Nintendo Switch pin.
Geoff,
No
happy to be
hints on
here.
no
Happy to
hints on the
keep
pin.
My attendance streak going. The Game Awards continue to get bigger and bigger. Nintendo's proud to be part of it.
So what's the big Nintendo game for January?
There, obviously, two
We
don't
don't know yet.
for Game of the Year. I think a lot of people have been wondering.
We have
what's
February
happening
game
in
now.
2018. Obviously,
That
there's,
that cannot be their big
why
February
did you
game.
wanna
It's a
bring those
freaking
games
port.
to the Switch?
So first, Bayonetta 2, the original Bayonetta, a passionate following.
Wow,
by
those are
the
great
fans,
games, don't get me wrong.
critically acclaimed
I don't want that to
games.
be the February
These are games
exclusive.
that we wanted to bring onto the Nintendo Switch. The ability to play anywhere with anyone, the portability aspect is phenomenal. And now with Bayonetta 2, you're able to play in, same space co-op with that game. So it's a great way to bring it to life.
All right, and you're wearing just the innocuous Switch pin. Not no favorite franchises tonight, I guess. All right,
I have to love all of my children that are being looked at today.
yes. All right. Well, thank you so much, Reggie. A great announcement. We're excited to hear more about what Nintendo has in 2018. So thank you.
Geoff, you thought I came all the way up here for only one
I
announcement.
think Reggie's got something else. Oh, here we go.
I don't know. Is there more? Reggie?
What do we got, Reggie?
Of course, there's more.
Detective Pikachu, the movie.
For all
Starring
of
Ryan
the
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
out there, all of the fans who love what Platinum Games does, and we're thrilled to have Platinum Games
Something by Platinum.
on a Nintendo platform. We've got one more thing.
Yes, one more thing, baby. Here we go. It's got to be Bayonetta 3. Has to be. Right? Has to be.
What else could it be?
What else could it be? It's the same freaking moon. Platinum Games.
It's gonna be Bayonetta 4. We're gonna skim over it.
I'm so happy that they're keeping Bayonetta alive. Like, that is basically, like, this is Nintendo's mature franchise now. Hell yeah, baby. Bayonetta 3. I'm in. I'm there. Day one. Bayonetta 3. Awesome. Now in development exclusively for Nintendo Switch. Which we know because, like I said, Nintendo funds those games.
There you go. Bayonetta 3 Switch exclusive announced right here at the Game Awards. Right now it's time to present the Game Awards.
That means
the best esports player.
2019 at the earliest for that game?
2017, esports continued to fill stadiums and attract
2019.
record audiences.
nuts.
And with the possibility
Why?
of esports joining the Olympics, the rest of the world
Why
is
is it nuts?
figuring out what we've long known all along. These are some of the best athletes on the planet. Take a look at the nominees.
Best esports
There's one thing
player
now that you're doing this
presented
with me.
by
There's one
Owned
thing
by
you're gonna
HP.
have to realize is that when they announce games, they're generally like 2 or 3 years away, if not longer. Like not everyone. Like there's no really other studios that do it like Bethesda, where Bethesda just does it like they announce their game and release it within the same calendar year. That's why I'm saying Death Stranding's probably 2020.
Yeah. My stream froze again. I'm gonna hit reload.
Okay.
I need better internet.
Yeah, thank God my internet's blazing
All right,
fast
and now
now
it's
in the
time
studio.
to announce who the Game Award goes to for best
When
esports player.
we first moved in and I set
And
the
the
studio
winner
up,
is
Oh yeah,
I struggled that
Faker.
first weekend. I struggled that
Now,
first
Faker,
weekend.
is in Los Angeles for right now.
What does he
He's
get? Like
actually
12
about
hours to upload an
live,
episode?
The All-Star
It
game
was
in Santa Monica at the
ridiculous. That's
Riot
why
Studios.
that's
We're
why we
gonna
took
head
a little
over
bit of a
there
break.
right now, to take this award.
Was ridiculous.
Hi, this is Faker. 네, 이번에 베스트 e스포츠 선수상을 받게 돼서 정말로 감사드리고요. 제가
Yeah,
이번에
Faker
정말
did win,
받을
obviously,
줄
so.
몰랐는데 뜻밖의 좋은 상을 받게 되어서 정말 영광스러운 것 같습니다. 그리고 작년에 e스포츠
Breaking into
선수상을
the second one
다른
already.
선수가 받는 걸 보고 저도
This one's a strawberry orange punch, also by Kool-Aid Jammers.
돼서 정말 기쁘고요. 이제 내년에도 더 좋은 모습을 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Hi, this is
That's
Faker.
good.
I'm really glad to receive such an honorous award.
I don't know what he's saying because I don't speak Korean.
Player
But
received this
guy
award. I'm really
next to him
jealous of him,
translating.
and I want one for myself. This year, I really didn't expect to receive
Lisa,
this
thank
award,
you.
but I think this is due to all the fans, for the fans voting for me, and
Oh, there's a guy
I'll keep
translating
trying my
for him.
best to
I
show a
just
better
said that.
performance next year as well. Thank you.
Like 10
All right,
seconds ago.
congratulations, Faker.
It's like you're 10 seconds
And
behind
now
me.
I'm really excited.
That's the
to share
joke, that's why I waited.
The longest
I
world
know.
premiere we've ever had at the Game
The
Awards.
longest world premiere
This comes
ever.
from one of the world's leading developers.
World's leading
So I'm
developers.
so honored that it's here tonight. Please sit back and enjoy.
What are you showing us, Geoff? DMC5.
Once there was
Sony!
an explosion,
It's a Sony game!
a bang which gave birth to time and space.
It's Death Stranding!
Once there was an explosion,
It's Death
a
Stranding.
bang which set a planet spinning in that space.
Oh my god, goosebumps! Yes!
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Coming exclusively on PlayStation 5 in 2021.
Don't.
I'm telling you it's going to. Hey, there's Norman.
You can hear him.
No, he just woke up, man.
I'm 10 seconds behind, but I can hear him talking.
I know.
That in-game model is really good.
That in-game model is freaking insane, dude. These graphics, that's why I'm telling you, this is a next-gen game.
I think this is going to be the last game on the PS4 kind of deal. Like the one that pushes
I'm
the
just
limit.
not convinced this is running on a PlayStation 4.
Wait, this is PC right here?
I think it's PC architecture that they can port to PlayStation 5. Because it's not coming to PC. It's a Sony exclusive game. I'm not convinced this is PS4. That hurts me to say because I want to play this soon. I just think we have years to go for this one.
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Cover your mouth, don't breathe.
Turn that noisy shit off.
Sorry, I was trying not to breathe with them. Oh, man. That looks like... Those in-game models look scary. Like, they're so scarily real.
Yeah.
What is this? What is going on? This looks amazing. And I don't even know what's happening.
And I'm glad. I don't want to know what's happening.
I haven't known what's happening in any of these Death Stranding trailers. Ever.
My guess is a Shinigami.
That thing is real noisy, isn't it? There's like titans coming at them from the fog. I saw like a silhouette of something. Maybe I'm just seeing things. But I thought, no, there he is, totally behind him. The noisy thing. Watch, like 10 seconds. There's totally like a shadow of a titan back there.
I saw what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean the shadows.
He just killed him. Why? Why would you do that?
Because pain, better to die than...
What is that? I don't know, more realistically, who is that? It's a guardian. And there's the baby. Still no idea what's going on with that. Oh, there goes the car. Yeah, shoot at the air, man. It's going to do a lot of good. Yep, you're showing that air.
Brian, I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Nope, I'm so confused, but... Oh, he just... Oh, I thought he shot himself, but... Well, you lost your gun, man. And now things are floating up. Oh, yeah, he's killing himself. I am so happy that Kojima is doing a original game, because this is the kind of stuff he wasn't able to do because Konami had him locked to Metal Gear. Like, the man has so many ideas for games in his head, and we're finally going to start seeing them. It just sucks that it's going to take like 6 to 7 years to see them. Like,
nah, it's coming out next year.
You're a damn fool for thinking that. That's not... When you get to the water, that's not PS4 graphics. I'm sorry. It isn't.
I think this could be wherever it is, it'll push it to the limit.
PS4 is not strong enough.
That's the best. That's the best Halo I've seen in a long time.
I know. PS4 is not strong enough for this.
I would love the WWE games to get their hair.
They're never going to look that good.
No.
Not in a million years are they going to look that good. I wish I could have read what that door said. Watch for it. The top says bridges. Look at the bottom.
Something cities of something.
What the hell is going on? That's gross.
I am so confused.
Is he? No. I was gonna say, is he on the freaking moon? But I don't think so.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Death Stranding. A Hideo Kojima game.
An explosion. That will be our last.
See, it does say it does have the PS4 logo, but I'm not convinced that that is going to be a PS4 game.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Out of all those trailers that we've seen for Death Stranding,
Ladies and
no
gentlemen,
hint of a release date yet. Like, no even hint of a release in here yet. Here comes Norman. I think, honestly, this is one of the most anticipated games of all time for a lot of people.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm glad you gave me some clothes to wear this
We are back together.
Yeah.
He changed his shirt.
And nothing's gonna stop us this time.
I love how Norman Reedus keeps ripping on Konami.
I have to say, it's such an honor to work with you. You're such a genius, seriously. I opened my eyes to a whole new world, I have to say, so thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. I think I now have to go on the internet and try to figure out what I just watched.
Me too, Norman, me too.
Anyway, thanks for having us at the Game Awards. I'd do anything for this guy, for real. Good night.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell Kojima's just having so much more fun now.
All right, thank you, Hideo and Norman. Taking a selfie on stage. Final Fantasy XIV Online is one of the sponsors of TGA's tonight, and FF14 Online is a critically acclaimed MMO that combines JRPG and Western elements. There's no better time to join than now. There were 10 million people online and huge fan communities for the game as well. There's a revamped free trial available now that lets you play every job or class up to level 35. Thanks again to Final Fantasy XIV Online. A performance by Phoenix is coming up, and the first ever award for the best student game. Don't go anywhere. The Game Awards will be right back.
So I think it goes without saying, anything that we're seeing on this show, we're not going to have on our Game Levels episode next week, because we've already have reactions to it. Tomorrow, since you're not going to be with me for the PlayStation experience, I'm not going to showcase those trailers either. So you're going to either have to watch my reactions or watch the trailer when you get home from work. Well, I guess it depends how many trailers they show tomorrow.
Yeah,
at the PlayStation.
They can be different versions.
Because if there's only like, because they said that the PlayStation experience tomorrow night is going to be a lot different from previous years. So if it's not really a conference and they're just like game updates, maybe we will put those in Game Oracles. Obviously, I'll have already seen them, but it'll just be like how we did BlizzCon, where the 6 trailers that were there at BlizzCon, I had already seen, but you hadn't. Maybe we'll just do that. That way we can put them in there. Because I think it's only fair that we get your reactions to those trailers too. There's a free trial for Destiny 2. Oh yeah, there is. I remember seeing that.
If we attack, we can take back our home.
I think this game is fantastic, but I am still disappointed we finished the campaign so quick.
Bring it on, Guardian. Destiny
I feel like we finished that campaign in like 10 to 15 hours at max.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Yeah. Now, there is more campaign missions in Curse of Osiris, but I've heard they're very short.
Get the ultimate experience on Xbox One.
I can't wait for Sea of Thieves, man. I just want, like I said, my only fear with this game is that we're going to get burnt out because they keep showing the same area, and I'm scared that that's the only area in this game. And I think that they're putting too much faith in like the sea battles and that kind of stuff, as opposed to different locations you can maybe go to and that kind of stuff. But who knows? Supposedly we do have a exclusive, unless this is a premiere right here, which I don't know.
No, these are just regular commercials.
Yeah, but we haven't seen this before. This is like footage we haven't seen before. No, we haven't seen that skull. March 20th! No. March 20th. That's something new. I'm counting that as a premiere, because
Now, please welcome a writer, director, actor, and musician. This is Jason Schwartzman.
We have to pick that up. Sea of Thieves, we have to play it.
Hello, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi guys. I'm here to pay tribute to some folks who are very, very close to me, and I want to do it in a way that pays respect and that they completely understand, and so I'm going to do it in my own way. And
He's in that movie.
Say a very special
Which
thank
movie?
you to Google Translate.
That one, the guy.
You don't know, do you?
No, he's in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. He was one of the ex-boyfriends.
A machine à 16 bits révolutionnaire. Mais dans la France natale, elle s'appelle Mega Drive. J'aime parler français et ensuite prononcer certains mots comme beach volleyball avec mon accent américain. Ici, pour jouer, ti amo. C'est Phoenix!
Oh, it's okay. So this is an audio performance. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure who this is.
Felix.
Phoenix.
Okay. Marcus Phoenix.
Are you sure you know who this is?
No earthly idea.
Phoenix Buck. OWS. Ohio Wrestling Syndicate, shout out.
So they're a French group?
They have to be, yeah. I mean, the guy introed it in French, so I'm assuming it has to be a French group.
They have an accent, so okay.
They do! Oui, oui.
Let's not be ethnocentric now, Brian, okay? We're multi-national. Also, I do a horrible French accent, so I didn't even attempt it. Sacre bleu!
That's my best French impersonation.
Yeah, I don't speak French. Alfred Hero does. I haven't known it for a fact.
Oh, do you want to go get it real quick?
That's fine.
No? Okay. I know he's in the next room over. He's probably pissed he's not on the show.
I hear snoring. I'm pretty sure he's asleep.
I did see a picture of you guys playing a game together, though, yesterday.
I might have to put that up on the Instagram soon.
Yeah.
The Twitters.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to kill me.
He looked like he did. He looked kind of peeved at you. I like the coin sounds in this music. It's not bad. I just don't know who they are. But it's not bad music. I just don't know who they are.
I like original theme music. Like where the hell did I go? I went to MagFest.
Yeah, you went to MagFest a few years back. Which
Yeah,
we need to
that was
get there
awesome.
because of our VG Mania podcast. Like, I would like, once we get bigger, I would love to do a live podcast at MagFest or something like that.
That'd be cool. My friend James actually did a panel there.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That's super cool.
Yeah, he was debuting his Blu-ray set for Video Game Nerd Volume 4.
Oh, that's cool. Even their logo is like Sega. Like, that's cool, man. That's a cool band. I like them. I'm gonna have to look more of the stuff
Now,
up.
please welcome a YouTube supernova
it's Felix,
and
right?
one of the stars
Phoenix.
of Horizon Zero Dawn and Destiny 2.
Phonics.
Here are iJustine and Lance Reddick.
It's
It's a cool logo.
It's iJustine. Hey, that guy looks familiar.
What's up, Guardians?
It's the guy from Destiny 2.
This year, the Game Awards is introducing a category for Best Student Film, a spotlight on a new generation of game designers
Guardians.
from high schools and colleges all around the world.
That's Zavala?
Their work was
Yeah.
judged by a panel of esteemed gaming industry veterans, including Kim Swift.
It looks
Todd
just
Howard,
like him, sounds just like
Hideo
him.
Kojima.
And Yoko Pananen and Vince Impella. The nominees are here tonight thanks to EA, who graciously flew them to Los Angeles for the
I had
show.
no idea that was
Let's take a look
Zavala.
at their work.
Really?
I know him as the actor, and
Right.
he's a great actor.
No, it looks just like him in game.
I never put two and two together.
Okay. Okay, so we're getting to see some of these student games. I'm curious what's going to win here. Oh, DigiPen.
I did a student film once, but we don't want to watch that.
Oh, Jesus. No one wants to watch that, I'm sure.
It was me lip syncing to Phenomena. It wasn't the greatest thing ever.
I've seen that video. You used to have it on your Facebook.
Yeah, it's gone.
I know, you deleted it.
I didn't delete it. YouTube did.
Oh, really? Because of the
they
copyright
They got
song?
because of the licensed
Yeah.
music. Yeah.
We need to do another one of those for you.
Eventually.
Maybe we'll have to get Alfred Cara to do it.
Yeah, he likes doing that kind of stuff.
I know he wants to do an Alfred
And the winner
karaoke show.
Of the first
Oh, dear
ever
God.
Best Student Game is
He was talking to me about an Alfred karaoke show.
Level squared.
He knows he can't sing, right?
I've been telling him for a while he can't sing. He thinks he's good, man. He thinks he sounds like Def Leppard or something. But he can't sing. I can't sing either. But Alfred Caro's the worst. Alfred
Devil
Caro's the
Squared.
worst.
How is this a student game? This game,
wow.
the guy that's like 45 years old.
Thank you very much for actually creating this
If
category.
he's
There's a lot of
enrolled
great
at college
student,
in,
games,
at
that are
a
being made.
institute,
Just look at the other nominees.
they don't have an
in
age
the
range.
category, for example, that.
You could go to college if
Also
you're like
thank the
70 or
judges
80.
Who are
That
some of our
doesn't count.
heroes,
You shouldn't be joining the
that
student union at that
played
age.
our
Come on,
game
man.
and possibly liked it. I want to thank most of the team, the rest of the teams back in Australia
Maybe some
watching
pressure.
on live stream. I'm going to remember all their names. Producer Kip Brennan, Dane Perry Svensson, Matt Harvey, Benedict Zhang, Mark Tan, Tegan Nicholson, and Genevieve Rathgerber, as well as Swinburne University and the best place in Australia to learn how to make games. And also our teacher and mentor, Mr. Andy Trevelyan. Thank you very much. I'm graduating in a week. Somebody hire
Oh,
me.
Matt Harvey. I know Matt Harvey.
I'm graduating in a week. Somebody hire me, please. You know Matt Hardy? He's woken Matt Hardy.
Not Matt Hardy. Matt
All right,
Harvey.
Level squared all the way from Australia. Now here's a first look at a brand new game.
I mean,
All right, world premiere. World premiere time. Here we go.
He really is a student, huh?
Yeah. Ooh. What is this?
I called it.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm 10 seconds behind you, so if you don't know, I don't know.
I still don't know what it is yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. Somebody out there probably already knows. I'm still
Legends of the Hidden Temple somewhere.
Oh, it's from the creators of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which, like I said, it's one of those. Really, the only way I know how to say it is walking simulator. So I'm wondering if it's going to be the same type of game. But the game looks freaking good.
Ethan Carter the first or the third?
Ethan Carter the third. EC3, yes. Derek Bateman. But also Painkiller and Bulletstorm. Wait a second, this is not a walking simulator. This is a first-person shooter. That looks kind of good. Witchfire. Okay. Okay. That looks kind of good.
I kept being mistaken.
Thanks to
What
the
this looks
astronauts
like.
for that.
I change my mind on it.
Joseph
Look like this is a rail game.
Ferris for
Look like this is a rail game.
Joseph, you were at the first
Potentially,
Game Awards
yes,
back
but I'm not sure.
2014,
Potentially.
announcing something named Codename Hazelight. Now we know it's A Way Out.
Because there's a little bit of side strafing there, but for the most part, everything was moving forward.
Potentially, yeah. It could potentially be on rails.
Look at me, man. How do I look? It's like, I'm telling you this, okay.
This guy's
There are
cool. I like this guy.
There are like passionate people, there are crazy people, and there is me. I'm so passionate to be here. I'm so excited to be and meeting this industry people. It's crazy, man. Like, look, this is kind of insane. Like, we're here, we're celebrating.
How do I look?
The
Look at me.
Oscars should fuck themselves. Shit. I'm telling you, this is
Dude,
this is the real
wait 10 seconds. Just count it down. You're going to die.
interactive gaming. Look, I'm just saying this. Let me tell. Sorry, I'm taking. Let me
all
just
good.
give me a minute. I want to take your time. Look. Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear?
swear. We're on the
Okay.
internet.
Fuck the Oscars, you know.
Dude, he's still going.
Fuck the Oscars. Fuck
Get
you.
watch your mouth.
No. Wait. Jeff's like, please stop.
Look, here's the thing. The gaming industry is an interactive experience where
Because
you
you used
feel
to
it
have
in your
you did
heart.
a lot of films, and now you're in games. Games,
Yeah,
right?
you know, I've done 6 features, but I don't care. But
It's so awesome, dude. I love this guy.
I'm a little bit jet lagged, so that's why I'm a bit. And I'm excited.
So Joseph, A Way Out. Co-op
Jeff's
game.
like, dial it back now. Let's talk about the
We got a
game.
New clip of it tonight. What can you tell us about what we're seeing?
What can I tell you?
Yeah.
My friend, I'm telling you. All right, this is what I can tell you. Look, this is insane. If the whole world tell me your game is shit, I'll tell them no, it's not. That's how much I believe in it. All right? I'm telling
Okay,
you,
I am.
if you
This guy
play
is one of
the
my
game
favorite
from
people
the
now.
beginning to the
I
end,
freaking love this
and
guy.
you see what it is. It's impossible you don't like it.
Okay.
Impossible. Make sure to play with a friend that's not a run and gun.
Yusuf Day. Yes, it's Yusuf Day. Joseph Yusuf.
This is the thing.
On the
And this is
12th
my
day
idea.
of
It doesn't have
Yusuf.
anything with the EA shit going on, with the loot box and stuff. Okay. No.
He just bashed EA, who's actually publishing his game.
I'm gonna say
Dude, this guy's off the rails.
EA has been very good to me.
He sounds a lot like PewDiePie.
And to be honest with you, they're getting because it's
Hey,
nice
bros.
to hate EA, blah blah. I don't care about that shit. What I'm saying is that all publishers fuck up sometimes, you know. That's
Oh,
how it
actually,
is.
he's defending
They
EA.
fuck up.
Okay.
But that's what it is. Like,
He's
in this
entertaining. I'll give him
case,
that.
Oh, this guy's
it's
amazing.
like they've been treating me very well. That's what I'm saying. I have 100% of the income to my team for the game I'm doing, you know.
And it's coming soon, right?
Yeah, it's coming. I'm talking too long.
That's
Let me-
okay. It's like we got a long show.
Am I talking
We
too
gotta
long,
shout
Jeff?
everybody. Come on.
Let me
All right.
continue a little bit. This is my time to shine, man. You know how proud I am to be.
Wow, he keeps shutting Jeff up. He's like, just let me talk, man. Just let me
I
talk.
took a little peek over into the live chat, and people were saying this guy is drunk.
But if you keep talking, we're not going to be able to get to the game.
I will show you. Yeah, I will show you. I will show you.
I don't think he's drunk.
Where were we?
This guy's not
Your
drunk.
game's coming out
Yeah,
next
yeah,
year.
It's fine.
Yeah. So we have.
Yes.
Well, should we announce the thing?
I think you should announce the date and we should show the trailer. Yeah.
Let's look at the trailer. We can talk after.
No, we can't. This is
okay.
it.
Okay.
Let's
so
check out
this-
the trailer.
No,
for
wait. 1 second.
Yes.
Before we talk it trailer. So we have
TikTok.
something that is. We call it the Friends, but it's my idea from the get-go, the first. I'm a passionate man. Nobody will ever, even if I do AAA, this is an independent game, but even if I do that, it will always be the game I want it to be. All right, come to the point soon.
A Way Out. We got to go. Here we go. A Way Out. Coming out. Joseph Ferris. He's a passionate guy.
You and I have to play this game together, okay? I'm saying it now.
Not only that, I have a feeling that El Francaro is going to steal the style of Passion.
No, but watch this game. This is a game that's all about co-op. It's a cooperative story where two people play those two characters. We have to play this game.
A Way Out is a cinematic.
I know exactly what game this is too.
Yeah, I've told you that this game. I remember I said that this game was going to be here.
Like it has to be played out. It has to be played.
Yeah, you have to play
two.
two. Correct.
We're getting this.
No, we're definitely getting this.
How about this?
I'm playing as Vincent.
I'll play as the one that's.
I'm getting the OT.
Vincent is calm, cool, and collective. That's me. The other guy is totally you. A badass, a hard ass. That's you.
Am I seeing double? Or are you
I am not calm, cool, and in control.
No, that's totally me. You're the one that's wearing the army jacket. That's totally like what when you see how he interacts with people. That's totally you.
Cinematic experience unlike any other co-op game.
Run! Let's go!
Through the story, you'll find yourself working together to survive.
Hey, let's eat.
When is this coming out?
Reconnecting with loved ones.
Early next year.
She's so beautiful.
Next week?
No, early next year.
I'm just being optimistic.
I know.
You ready? Yeah. Why don't you give me the gun? I say we do this the fast way, man. Just in and out. I say we do this the easy way. Let's not make a scene.
Nobody moves. Stay calm.
You're totally the guy with the mutton chops, man. I'm sorry. That's you. You have to play as that guy.
I'm not even gonna fight you.
Didn't know you had it in you. What can I say? I'm full of surprises, and mostly good ones. Okay, now you're getting cocky.
What can I say? I'm a passionate man. I'm very passionate.
March 23rd. March 23rd. We're there.
Done.
What's up, Game Awards?
Hey, it's The Rock!
We're back, and I gotta tell you, it's nice seeing so many great games being celebrated tonight, but I gotta admit, I'm just a little confused. I'm a little confused because I didn't see one particular game get mentioned, all right? And of course, I'm talking about
I do not want to play a Jumanji game.
that plays you.
That's right. We're talking about Yahtzee.
Well, no, close.
If you smell
I'm talking
what
about
The Rock
Who's The Rock? That's Dwayne Johnson.
Yes. That was gonna be my next guess.
I'm sure it was.
No. So what I want you guys to do is check out Jumanji. Okay, now listen. This isn't just a board
I
game
want to see this
anymore.
movie.
It's a
I
video
think it's going to be a
game.
funny movie.
And all three of us get transported into the video game.
You really want to see this movie?
Which has never
It looks
happened
hilarious.
ever to any of us. Well, I mean, it's
The
happening.
only Rock movie I'm looking forward to is Rampage.
Do you not like... I mean, The Rock is hilarious. Chris Hart's hilarious.
Schaefer, one of the greatest game designers of all time.
Jack Black's
He put me in
hilarious.
Brutal Legend, Broken Age, and Psychonauts 2. Coming soon.
Brutal Legend.
Kevin Hart, not Chris. What'd I say? Chris Hart? Kevin Hart.
Yes, I was in a game, yes.
I don't know why I said...
Hunter, classic midway
I'm not going to say why I said Chris Hart.
2006. I'm still loving my 3 out of 10 review from Game Informer, by the way. 3 out of 10.
Okay,
Thanks, guys.
all right, fine.
I'm pissed at that.
Okay, fine. But this is the first time that all three of us have been transported together into a video game, right?
Oh, yeah. Right. I gotta check on that.
Well, okay, listen, guys. For now, we've got an exclusive clip.
I accidentally
just for
spliced
Game
him with
Awards
Chris
an
Rock.
extended version
That's why I
tonight
said
on the
Chris
PlayStation
Hart.
Network. Enjoy the show. 3 out of 10 isn't bad.
It sucks.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, when is Brutal Legend 2 coming out?
I have probably never.
Who are you?
Or we need to play that. Oh, I need to play it.
You guys. Welcome to Jumanji.
Brutal Legend's a good game, but I don't think we're ever going to see a sequel to that.
Which means we all have special skills. We have to save Jumanji.
Oh, we gonna die.
Some GNR, man.
Let's do this.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Coming up, we recognize Games for Impact.
This is not how Jumanji works,
Takes us to
okay?
the desert. And later, a special tribute to Overwatch and the award for Best Game Direction. It's all on the way when the Game Awards return.
So,
what do you think? Is Robert Williams gonna be in that movie or no?
no.
Okay.
This is my favorite.
No. 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 No.
Close one.
100
The Rocket League commercial?
Customize your battle car in Rocket League.
Clearly.
Play for fun, live to play. Rated E for everyone.
Rocket League's a big sponsor of the Game Awards. Another Warframe trailer. I have 14 premieres written down so far. Like I said, I'm keeping track of every single one they show. I'm counting that Sea of Thieves look.
Okay, I can get it. I will count.
I think it has to be, because it has to be, I mean, that was a release date trailer. And they said that they would be showing something tonight. It has to be that. That had to be what it was.
You think that was it?
I think so, yeah. I really do. A release date trailer. I really do. I think that was it. You know, speaking of the Switch, still waiting to go play the Champions Ballad DLC.
Oh, it's not actually out.
Oh, you checked?
I'm just messing with you, Ryan.
Did you actually look to see if you could download it?
No, I haven't got it from my seat.
I didn't know if you could reach your Switch from where you're at.
Fight legions
My
of
Switch is in the living
enemies
room, so I can't go get it.
heroes.
Nah, my Switch is actually right next to my bed.
Warriors, Switch and Play, Nintendo
We like to
Switch,
play.
game rated T for teen.
Assassin's Creed Origins was one of your nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. And tonight, if you go to lootcrate.com/Game Awards, you can sign up for this month's crate, which will include this brand
It's
new
an Assassin's
figure.
Creed amiibo.
Why would anyone want to play Fire Emblem Warriors?
I'm backstage
I want to play
at
that
the
game.
Game Awards, and
It looks
tonight eBay
fun.
is giving our viewers exclusive offers at ebay.com/gaming. Here's another one. $25 off an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 Ti gaming graphics card. There are still 2 more deals coming up.
I do like Loot Crate,
For
though.
now, here's a first look at an upcoming game.
Sean said he booted up his Switch and it wasn't available to download yet. World premiere. Here we go.
Am I dreaming?
This looks kind of cool. What is this?
Francis, you think the Thornbeak's around here?
The old fears. They still haunt me.
Empire.
No!
That I'm on a train to nowhere. You are the driver, sir.
Forest damaged by virus.
But I face the worst parts of myself.
I almost thought this was dreams for a second for Media Molecule.
Calling me.
You really think that would happen? That's gonna be a major announcement.
Need to make something again. We'll make it.
Because remember, my prediction for PlayStation Experience was that it would be drastically different from something anything we'd had seen before. It is! Wow. It is!
That's awesome.
Wow, okay, so they're not announcing it at PlayStation Experience.
It's crazy.
I mean, obviously the game's already been announced, but yeah, this is, like I said, it's totally different than anything we've seen before. And it absolutely is. This looks like a game I want to play, where you can make your own game.
I'm down.
$2018. Still 2018.
All right, you can see more of Dreams from Media Molecule this weekend at the PlayStation Experience in Anaheim. Right now, our next presenter is someone who's had an incredible impact on the industry over the past 2 decades. I first met him in 1995 at the first E3, and he has built PlayStation into an incredible brand that supports gamers and creators.
Sony's there.
Let's take a look at
because,
the story of our next presenter.
Because they've dialed back PlayStation Experience, I guess Sony's more willing to show stuff here.
It's true. Yeah, they said not to expect much from the PlayStation, right? Didn't they?
They said they'd have a few stocking stuffers for Christmas for people, but they're dialing PlayStation Experience back to beef up E3 every year, because a lot of people weren't excited by their E3 conference in 2017. So people want them to do more, because they did a quick conference. They didn't show a whole lot of stuff. So they're going to start putting more into their E3 conferences, which means they have to take stuff out of PlayStation Experience.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to introduce.
Yeah, because they said that for the first time ever, which I think is really weird.
Do you remember that? I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Yeah. Remember that commercial? Do you remember the PS9 commercial?
Yeah. Do you remember when they announced the price and the people flipped out right here?
Continue on tonight's theme of new
but no, they said that to not expect a Yakuza Kiwami 2 localization announcement tomorrow at PlayStation Experience. And it's the first. It'll be the first year since PlayStation Experience started where we're not going to get a Yakuza announcement, like a Yakuza localization announcement at PSX, because they're dialing it back. Yeah, they're not doing that whole segment anymore where they're announcing Japanese games that are coming over. They're not doing that during PSX.
So you think they're gonna skew more towards the American side just to?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when they're gonna do those announcements then, because PSX made the perfect sense for all those. I'm curious to see what the actual conference is going to be tomorrow night. Like, I can't wait to see it. It starts tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, I'll be live here on Twitch again for that.
I'll be there.
Yeah, Frank won't be here, but I'll have a nice little screenshot of you on screen for you, for the fans.
Thank you so much.
Maybe I'll put a screenshot of El Francaro on there.
Being part of the PlayStation team has been a fantastic
that way he can feel like he was there for one of the shows. Maybe I can get him to do it. Maybe I can get El Francaro on the show tomorrow.
Taking something from its inception
I'm going to try.
to great heights, working through some dark days, and then bringing it back to success and relevance has been a truly special experience. At our heart, PlayStation has always been about the games. Whether it was 3D graphics, CD-ROM, or even more memory for the PS4, Our best choices were always guided by game creators and by gamers, always striving to provide something new, something better, something different. At PlayStation, I've had the pleasure of ushering in many innovations, from PS2 to PS Now, PlayStation VR, and PlayStation Vue. I've been blessed with a fantastic team of colleagues with immense dedication to the gamer and to the brand. And I just want to say, again, thank you for your loyalty and support. You guys really are the best.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome.
I'm also really glad to have helped bring games out of their niche as a child's pastime and into a mainstream creative medium that can rival and supersede any entertainment form. A big part of that was marketing and advertising that spoke to our fans in a different way. From You Are Not Ready, the guy in the Crash Bandicoot suit, through PS9 and Michael, with nods to Parappa the Rapper and Tomb Raider along the way. None of that would have happened, however, without the millions of fans around the world who embraced our platforms and our games.
The stream on my
Thank you
laptop
for
froze, so I'm
always
just
being
making
there
sure that
and
we
for
didn't freeze
always
everywhere.
pushing us.
I don't think so.
It's still going for me.
Oh, you have it up?
Mm-hmm.
No, not the actual
But
stream
my
itself, but
greatest
our
delight
Twitch stream.
has been forging relationships
That's what
that I don't
with
say.
Yeah, no,
highly
it's
creative
not. I
people
refreshed and it's
helping
working.
them bring their visions to life. You
My
are
laptop
really
must have
the
just froze for a
people
minute.
who have changed the
I
face
think
of
you said they're making a
entertainment,
new Parappa the Rapper.
and I am
They are.
happy
They're
to
working
have
on a new
played
Parappa.
a small part in
Really?
helping.
Yeah, they're making a new
I'm
Parappa.
glad. Good.
I'm tremendously proud of what we've built together. To play a part in transforming games and entertaining millions has been an endless source of joy and satisfaction. PlayStation has been a huge part of my life for more than 20 years, but now seemed to be the right time to pursue new challenges and open a new chapter. As with any parting of the ways, emotions can be bittersweet, and I'm deeply touched by the outpouring from colleagues and from fans.
That's right. He actually stepped down
Wherever
from
the journey
Sony.
takes me,
That's right.
I treasure the friends and camaraderie that make our industry so special and unique. I know the future is very bright, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Thank you again for the heartwarming tribute. All right, and on with the show. The Game Awards recognizes lots of different types of games, including those that don't just entertain us, but also inspire us.
They didn't do
This
Aspire
award is
yet,
for
did they?
games with profound social
I don't think so,
messages
unless they did it
that make
like
us
unless they
think,
did it when they just
feel,
weren't saying
and
what
remember
won.
what it
You know what I
means to
mean?
be human. These are the Games for Impact nominees.
I feel like we probably missed it. Like they probably did just
Bury
say
Me,
who
My
won.
Love.
Because we're getting well into the show, and they're doing like the more different kind of awards now instead of just action games.
Unless they hit those like in the in between of awards.
Maybe.
Life is Strange Before the Storm. Night in the Woods.
I don't know what that game is.
Please Knock
Hellblade.
on My Door.
Hellblade, come on, help. Sword Hellblade.
It's gonna be Life is Strange.
What Remains of Edith Finch.
Or I forgot What Remains of Edith Finch is nominated in this category. It's a very powerful and emotional game.
And the Game Award goes to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
Hellblade won. Hellblade won.
I'm telling you, it's a story I want you to play. I'm dying for you to play this game so we can talk about it. I've been keeping my mouth shut on the story.
For Best Audio Design.
They won Best Audio Design as well, they just said. So they did win that one too.
Deservingly so.
Wow. Who said story-based games don't matter and games are a waste of time? I think it's easy to forget that
He's
the
got that
people
Shinsuke Nakamura
who
haircut down now.
truly decide what games are the people like us who make them and the people who play them, who love to play them and make them. And this was a game about people, real people, people with severe mental illness who helped us over the 2 years of making this game. Clinicians, professionals, scientists who lent their professional credentials to our game and helped us make it. And of course, you know, everyone at Ninja, all of the ninjas, all our partners, Molino, who was the heart of Hellblade's story, And all of us, we
Oh, she was the
put
voice
out a
actor.
message there,
The
a
voice
beautiful
actress
message,
for
which,
Senua. Okay.
Tonight shines a whole lot brighter, so thank you very much.
All right, the Game Awards continues. We've got a lot of big awards ahead. I'm now here with C.H. Kim, the executive producer and CEO of PUBG Corporation. CH,
Blue Hole.
It's been an incredible year for you guys.
We're
with,
getting that PUBG announcement
I wanted to
now.
ask you, how does it feel to be nominated?
It's not even an announcement. We know what it is.
No, I know. They're just showing off
the reveal of the desert.
PUBG 팀 모두에게 아마 의미 있는 순간인 것 같습니다. 올 한해 정말 좋은 해였는데요. 이 자리에 서게 돼서 기분이 기쁩니다.
This is a monumental moment for myself and the PUBG team. Happy to be on the stage of the Game Awards.
PUBG는 지금 2,400만 장 판매를 했고 아직도 성장 중인데 지금까지 팬 여러분들과 커뮤니티의 성원이 없었다면 이 자리에 설 수 없었을 거라고 생각합니다.
Now, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds have sold over 24 million copies and still growing.
Game is on
and
fire,
we wouldn't
dude.
be here without
24
the fans
million
and
copies sold
community
so far.
who made this
Isn't that
possible.
crazy?
It's insane.
Now, we know you guys are going to be departing early access soon and release 1.0, right?
네, 지난 8개월간의 얼리 액세스 동안 저희는 많은 걸 경험하고 배워왔습니다. 이제 곧 PC에서 1.0, 스팀에서 1.0 런칭할 예정이고 엑스박스도 곧 선보일 예정입니다.
Yes, the last 8 months of early access had taught us more than we ever imagined. And yeah, we will launch the 1.0 version soon, and all new Battle Royale maps will be available for all players without additional payment. And we're looking
So
forward to
they're releasing
having you
all new
along
maps
for
without
our new
charging
journey
for them,
on
which is
both
cool.
PC
They're not going to charge people for the new
and
maps.
Xbox.
Wow.
That's what I like to hear.
Now, tonight you made a special video for us. I know it was very important for you to show something tonight to the fans. The first look at the second map, the new map, the desert map, right? Tell us about it.
예, 맞습니다. 그 영상으로 보여드릴 거고 더 기쁜 소식은 이 게임 어워드가 끝난 뒤에 4시간 뒤에 밤 12시에 테스트 서버에서 데스 맵을 플레이하실 수 있을 것이고요. 또 엑스박스에서는 내년 초에 플레이하실 수 있을 것입니다.
I'm so pleased to announce that our new desert map, Miramar, will be available for play on our test servers tonight.
Map is available
4
tonight.
hours after the Game Awards.
4 hours
at
after the Game
midnight
Awards ends.
Pacific time, and also Xbox in early 2018.
Xbox owners get it.
추가적인
2018.
소식, 더 추가적인 소식도 있는데 그 영상으로 보시면서 알려드릴 거고요. 다시 한번 팬 여러분들께 감사하다는 말씀드립니다.
Please roll the video as we are excited to reveal another surprise to you. Again, thank you to our community and fans.
Thank you.
24 million people are on the edge of their seats right now.
Really?
I unfortunately am not one of them.
What's the other surprise?
I'm not sure. They haven't said it yet. They haven't showed it. The map looks cool. I mean, the map, like the terrain and the map looks cool. Yeah, like this map looks really neat.
It does. The Master Chief add-on is going to be like the special thing they're going to tell us.
Xbox game preview begins 12/12. PC 1.0 launch December 20th. I wonder if that was the special thing. Because those just flashed at the end of the thing real quick. Yep, that had to have been it. Oh, no, wait! Never mind. There's an Xbox trailer. An Xbox Unique trailer. Which is live action. Yes, 100% live action.
No, it's actual in-game.
Sucks that Microsoft like bought the exclusivity for that game on Xbox, because I think that they're going to be missing out on a lot of potential sales by ignoring the 70 million people that have a PlayStation 4.
Ready when you are, partner.
This would have been the perfect game to do cross-platform for everyone.
No, I know. I know. Really would
With
have been.
Ryzen, AMD introduced one of the biggest leaps
They
forward
could
in
even play it off if they just want to do
technology,
Xbox and
giving gamers
PS4.
everywhere
You know,
the
50 on
upper
50.
hand. Go to thegameawards.com.
Your
for a
guys
chance to
against
win a
ours.
Ryzen
That'd have been
powered
funny.
PC from
That'd have been cool.
Alienware, Asus,
They would have
Dell,
never went for
HP,
it though.
and
Sony would have said
Lenovo,
no.
Featuring the
Microsoft probably would have been
Radeon
been down.
graphics
Sony would have said no.
Hey there. Hi. Looks like someone scored some holiday deals.
Yeah.
But did you check eBay?
Yeah. Wait. No.
What? Have a good one.
Check eBay and
That's
get
an awesome
price match
commercial.
guarantee on all the
Did you check
hottest
eBay?
gifts this
What?
holiday season.
No. Oh.
eBay.
Have a good one.
Up next, it's the award for Best Performance. But right now, it's time for the Game Awards' next eBay exclusive deal. It's a great gaming headset, the Cloud X Pro from HyperX. And now it's half price. That's right.
I love
50% off.
my Cloud
Quantities
headset.
are limited.
Like that's the headset I
Stick
use.
around. Our final
It's
offer
so
is
good.
coming
I
back
use the
soon.
I use the HyperX too, but
Now
I mean
back
it's
to the
by
show.
HyperX. Those headsets are phenomenal.
From the upcoming Star Wars The Last Jedi and the Planet of the Apes Last Frontier, please welcome Andy Serkis.
Good price.
Andy Serkis.
Hi there, everybody. It's a real thrill to be here, so thank you very much for having me. It's time to present the award for Best Performance.
Ooh, Best Performance.
Now,
Here we go.
I've been lucky enough over the years to play a lot of digital
go on.
characters, so I do know how much skill and craft goes into creating a performance in a game. Now, whether it involves motion capture, facial capture, voice acting, all through at the same time. The powerful performances that these 5 nominees have delivered are nothing short of inspirational. So here are the nominees.
Best Performance.
I'm pulling for Ashley Birch here.
I'm right there with you.
I will see this through. You can help, or you can get out of my way.
We gotta set this right.
Melina can win it. I went right for her.
Fighting spirit back in the American people. People gotta know they don't have to take this shit no more.
Chloe Fraser, collector of antiquities. The greatest treasure. Now that's not an easy find. What a shaver.
Where the hell's the tusk? Porcela sent us on a fool's
Jack
errand.
Blastfoods.
You lie to my face. There is nothing to go back to at all. Stop me. I can still feel it.
All your suffering will have been for nothing.
And the winner is...
The Game Award goes to Melina Jurgen's Hellblade.
There you go. Melina Jurgen. Hellblade.
Appreciate it. Actually, I'm feeling the goosebumps right now. She had a powerful performance, bro.
I believe you.
Thank you so much, Andy.
So what happens at the end of the game?
And we kill your feed.
Yeah, I'm super nervous. I'm actually Ninja Theory's video editor. I'm not an actress at all.
Oh, wow. She's not even a voice actress. Wow, that's really cool. She's the video editor at Ninja Theory.
Hellblade has
I thought I told you that
been my
before.
first ever
I don't
acting
think you
job.
did.
I've never done anything.
I'm pretty sure it was an
like
Alfred
that at all in my
Fact.
life, and
Alfred
So, he told you.
Alfred
Thank
Zero
my
Facts
team
aren't in
so
Next
much
Level.
for supporting me and being patient with me and giving me this chance.
Because you haven't played
to
anything from
prove that I
Hellblade
can
on
do it and
Vigimania.
believing in me. And
Yes, he has.
sorry,
No, he
I have to
hasn't.
write a few notes.
No, he
also,
hasn't.
so much thank you to
I
our
edit that
fans
show.
that have
I
been
know there's
following
never
our
been any
Death
Hellblade
Diaries
songs in
right
there.
from the start.
Hero.
We've been filming
Prove me
behind
right.
the
Or prove,
scenes
yeah,
from
prove
year
yourself
1
right then.
to year
Go look it
3,
up.
like everything that we've been doing, and we've built up a huge fan base that are just amazing and so supportive. And I just want to say that I feel so honored to.
I want to
I
thank
just feel so honored that I had the opportunity to give the voice to
Bryan.
people that are suffering from mental health
You're very
issues, and
welcome,
it's
Alina.
just
You're
been
very welcome.
Such a great journey for me. Thank you so much.
And now, here's a first look at a brand new game.
Brand new game. Here we go. What do we got?
Avengers.
No.
It comes every
From the game designer that brought you Payday and Payday 2 comes a terrifying 4-player cooperative
There are
experience.
different people every time.
Let's get this done quickly. Get whatever the warden want and get home.
But I recognize them somehow.
What the hell is this place?
They're screaming at me. I don't hear
Bryan,
them,
we're
but I
getting
know
this.
they're screaming.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't want to play with 2 other people.
Such
We're getting this game together.
For what reason? I don't even know if it's going to be good yet.
That's good.
Bastards are looking up once in a
It's
while.
a 4-player cooperative horror game.
Stalkers might be anywhere.
I don't know what I have done to them.
This place is so damn dark. Sleepers.
They want me to feel what they feel.
This is good.
They're using their focus to see machines.
I know. They found them. They're relics of the past.
From the metal world.
Keep your eyes on that door! Ah, shit, there's fucking loads of them!
This is going to be PC only. I'm telling you right now. It looks good though. I'm not gonna lie. It does look good. I'm intrigued by the horror elements in this game.
I'm perfectly calm. I just open my eyes and I'm awake.
I'm trying to think of the game that reminds me of. I want to say Left 4 Dead.
Maybe.
Fight it.
Maybe.
Live around it.
That's the only really 4-player cooperative horror game I know off the top of my head, though.
Work together. GTFO. Work together or die together.
Is that the Demogorgon at the end?
It looks like it. Yeah, no platform
All
announcements.
right,
or
and
anything
joining
like
me
that.
right now from 10 Chambers is Ulf Anderson. Ulf, you guys are a 10-person team. Those are the 10 Chambers.
Yeah.
Built that all. This is an independent game. You guys finance it yourself. Obviously, Payday, great history. But tell us a bit about this game, because it looks incredible.
We're actually 8 guys right now.
8.
But yeah,
Oh, so
we have a limit at 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you get up to max 10?
Yeah, max 10, max 10.
So
That's
8 guys, you guys built that.
Is that Moby?
Incredible.
No.
a lot of work. But,
It's not Moby.
yeah.
So tell us about 4-player co-op. Obviously, you're known for a lot of work on Payday. What kind of game are we going to get?
We're trying to deliver something different. Like, it's going to be very intense combat stuff. And
That's your
going
max
heavily
level.
into like teamwork, really demanding teamwork stuff. But it's also like puzzle solving in cooperative and trying to sort of shake it up a bit.
Yeah, and that was all in-game, right?
Yes, yes,
wow.
all in game. Yeah.
Wow. Well, it looks absolutely incredible, and you're just starting out on the journey to develop it, right? So.
Oh wow, I've done this a couple of times. But
You are such a
Right,
liar.
this game.
Yeah,
You get to
yeah.
see it anytime
I went
soon?
through every single episode we did of BG Mania.
you
You've
mean
never
the
picked a
release?
track from
Yeah,
Hellblade.
Yeah, this year.
Oh, that's
Maybe
amazing,
something
I know, but I went through every
some
single one
sort
where
of-
you could have
We're a
potentially
small
picked a
studio,
track.
so
Nothing,
we
because
have
I
to
put the
sort
track
of
list
be
on all of them.
creative with holiday stuff.
Well, why do you let me? Why do you let me do this to you?
Because I feel like I have to set it right by anyone watching.
Yeah, I mean this whole thing.
Because
I'll hope it a signal when I'm just lying in the
We're only
future.
focusing on gameplay,
Yeah.
and
Like-
I got that call, and it just turned out everything.
But yeah, I did. But I really did doubt that. I could have sworn I mentioned it maybe at a max level. But
I don't remember it, but you might have. But I know it wasn't.
I may or may not have, and I'm not.
All right, well,
thank you.
We can't wait to play it.
If not, I'm still
Congratulations to you
taking
and your
credit
team.
No, you might have mentioned it when you were
GTFO, check
talking
out.
about the game.
Awards will be
But
right
I know for sure it wasn't an Al Francaro fact. That's all I was trying to prove.
The Game Awards aren't done yet. Coming right up, the award for Best Game Direction. And later, the hotly contested race for Game of the Year reaches the finish line. Streaming live around the world, this is the Game
What does
Awards
GTFO mean?
2017.
Get the F out.
Where's the best fighter?
I'm telling you, we missed. It's not.
There's no way we missed it.
No, we probably talked over it because we had to have. I'm telling you.
I'm paying attention to everything.
Incoming Jack! Jack, cut the panel!
Everything is going to be fine.
Station compromised. No! That's it! You got it!
I'm looking now to see if their website was updated with Best Fighter. Because I feel like we missed it.
For a limited time, get Lone Echo free when you buy a Rift at Oculus.com/Lone Echo.
What is this?
What is what? Lone Echo? It's a VR game.
Oh, okay. I have heard of this. Recently. They just recently announced this, right?
They announced it at E3. I believe it's already out.
Okay. Once you said Lone Echo, I was like, okay, I've heard that.
Yeah. Okay, so awards they haven't announced yet on screen because I have it pulled up here, and it does show what winners are on the website. Obviously, Game of the Year because that closes the show out. They have yet to announce Best Game Direction. They have yet to announce Best Audio Design.
Didn't they just say that it was a...
They might have just said that, yeah, the website hasn't updated. They literally, you're right, you're right. They just said that when she accepted her award, like in the last 5 minutes. Although they did already update and said that Melina Jorgens did win for Hellblade, so that's weird.
First down! Ball was loose. We got it back.
Best mobile game hasn't been announced yet.
Yeah, we didn't hear Best Handheld. We actually did hear Best Handheld. It was Metroid, right?
Yeah, which is weird because the website's not updated. So, okay, this isn't accurate. Never mind then. It's not accurate then.
He's the creative director at NetherRealm Studios and the director of Injustice 2.
Here we go.
Winner for Best Fighting Game.
Best Fighting Game, Injustice 2. They literally just said it.
Isn't that crazy?
Because Ed Boon walked out on stage.
Thank you. When you're first designing a game, the only limits you have are your imagination. When you're developing a game, the only limits you have are
That's still looking good.
Yeah.
Tools, technology.
Because he's not at Midway
team,
anymore.
Budgets,
Yeah.
E3.
That was funny in that episode.
I didn't think that'd go over that well.
He's still at Midway. He's still with what's his John Tobias.
The great game
No, they split up
developers
like 20-some
managed
years
to
ago.
find a way to go over and finish those.
But that was El Francaro. You obviously knew that as Frank. Yeah, El Francaro is just kind of dumb.
This is the list of the nominees for the best game direction.
El Francaro and his WWE.
Best game.
Those are really rich and fun games.
No, I
It's really bad hair design.
No, of course. All right, best game direction. What do we got here? Who's gonna win this? Horizon is a great game.
This house is off limits!
Mario Odyssey, though. Good game. Very good game direction.
We gotta set this right. Put the fighting spirit back in the American people.
Did they announce Best VR game? Did they announce Best VR game?
I don't think so. At least I haven't heard it. And it wasn't updated on their website, because I've never seen that. There was no winner for that one yet. I don't know, though. Breath of the Wild, best game direction. Well, I forget what we said at the beginning of the one-off.
That's what that was my pick.
It might have been mine, too.
You said
goes to
Mario Odyssey.
I did, you're right.
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
It is Breath of the Wild.
Tonight, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild also wins the Game Award
Did you know
for
the Champions
Best
Ballad is
Action
actually out?
Adventure Game.
It also won Best Action Adventure Game, which I think we both said it would. No, dude, I'm waiting for the freaking this to end so I can go hopefully download the Champions Ballad. Trust me. I'm sitting here waiting.
It'll probably come out at 3 or 4 in the morning.
No, they'll probably pop it like after because they know.
You don't think midnight PST?
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe yeah, they'll pop it after the fact because they don't want people to stop watching to go play it. Because they know a lot of people would be willing to go watch this later to go play that.
Dude, look at that. That's a cool shirt.
It's a very cool shirt. I would wear that shirt.
It's just geeky enough that you know what it is, but you have to know what it is.
Right. I'm curious if there's anything on the sides that we can't see under the coat or on the back. It's a cool pin too.
I'm so very happy to receive such an award, and it's a great honor.
Did you get all the shrines?
Yes, all 120. And I'm going to get all of them in Champions Ballad. I found.
You have not played Master Sword Trials, though, correct?
To everyone who stood toe to
because I don't have the
toe
expansion pass
Lionel
yet.
Or discovered a hidden shrine, collected a few
I saw my friend play it.
We say thank you.
And it is not easy. I actually played a little bit of it, and it's hard.
So, I found like 93 or 94 shrines on my own, and then I had to look up the rest because I could not find them.
I found 116 on my own, and I felt so ashamed having to find the last 4 online.
You were willing to spend a lot more hours with Breath of the Wild than I did, though. You're over like 120 hours on your Switch. I think I'm at like 80 or something like that. Okay, here we go. Metro Exodus. He just said. This is going to be a fantastic game. I can't wait for this game. You've played the other Metros, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait for this game.
Does it have a release date attached to it?
There's no one out there.
This has a release date, correct?
No, it hasn't been announced yet. No. Unless they announce it here. But they haven't announced a release date for this yet. They just announced the game at E3 this past June.
If there
Was that the Microsoft conference?
Don't you think we'd have found them?
I actually have the book somewhere too.
This world is dying.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
We have to accept it.
That's cool.
There's
I forget who it was. They told me that, like, it was based on a book. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get the book.
It's probably me.
Why do you keep
Could've been.
going up there? What are you hoping to find? Each time you go out there,
Speaking of video game things that are based on books, though, I cannot wait for Ready Player One to come out.
is all we have left.
The movie?
The movie.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
It's video games, movies, music.
No, I hope it's good. I really hope it's good.
It's probably the best book I've ever read, so.
It was a good book. It really was. This game looks good. This game looks gorgeous.
You want a release date?
Huh?
I'm begging for the release date.
Oh, okay. We'll be lucky if we get a release year.
That's really what I'm looking for, to be honest.
I want to dream.
Fall 2018.
All right, coming up, Game of the Year. Last year, Blizzard introduced us to the world of Overwatch, which went to win Game of the Year last year on this very stage, as you may remember. Well, this year, Overwatch's universe continues to expand. One best ongoing game, as you saw earlier. And also
have an option.
You don't have a choice.
Lead up to our final award of the night, Game of the Year.
Okay,
Blizzard wanted
final
to thank its
award of the
fans for
night.
their continued support. Once again, here's the Game Awards Orchestra with this look at the world of Overwatch.
Oh, the video game orchestra is playing the music of Overwatch. This is going to be great. Hell yes. No Sinister Gates, though. I'm so happy they're doing this again, like the whole orchestra, because this, I would love to go to an actual concert of this. I mean, obviously, Justin's wife, and myself went and saw Final Fantasy Distant Worlds and A New World, and I know you've seen Zelda Symphony of the Goddesses, so I would love, I mean, anytime a video game orchestra is involved, I just want to be there. I just want to listen to this.
Man, it's so good.
I know.
Honest question though, is anybody still playing Overwatch?
Like, millions of people, yes.
I mean, because like I don't mean that facetiously. I don't hear about people still playing Overwatch. You know?
It's Blizzard's most popular game.
Really?
Yeah.
So that is shocking. I would have put World of Warcraft as number one.
Overwatch passed Warcraft in like a month.
Wow. Yeah, I know it's big when all my little cousins are still playing this game. So
no, it's huge. It's huge.
And now, as a special treat to our fans, we're going to announce Diablo.
No.
What? Boy can dream.
They did transition right into a trailer, though, and I got excited for a second, but it's just another Warframe trailer.
I'll admit, all these trailers for Warframe, kind of want to check it out.
It's free to play. You can download it and check it out. It's free to play. I had no interest in it. I played it. I played like a demo of it or something. I just wasn't I wasn't really into it, so I never actually downloaded the full game.
Ninjas just play free. I'm a ninja.
Huh?
I said ninjas play free, and I am a ninja.
True. We've had 18 reveals so far. That is definitely the most that they've ever had at the Game Awards.
AMD
and I feel like we might be
to
done with the reveals because they did say that
from
Game of the Year is next. I don't think so.
Bethesda's Wolfenstein 2 and Square Enix's collective indie program. Learn
We haven't gotten our Destiny
AMD
3 yet.
We're not going to. We're not going to get Destiny. Xenoblade! Such a great game on the Switch.
Is it? You enjoying it?
I'm very much so. I stopped playing it because I'm working on Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus for review right now. I wanted to get that done so I can get the review up tomorrow because the game actually releases tomorrow. But I haven't. I mean, I put like 15 or 20 hours into Tokyo Xanadu so far, but I'm not far enough yet that I can write the review.
All night we've been revealing exclusive
and
offers
I've been preparing
from
for this
eBay
all day and
just
setting
for
this
the
up,
Game
so I haven't really had a whole lot of time to
Xbox
play
One
it
S
today.
with a 3-month pass, 50% off a HyperX headset. But now it's time for the final offer. A brand new 34-inch LG widescreen monitor for almost half off.
Wow, dude! $240 for that monitor? That's normally $450 bucks.
Plus, over 2 million active listings on games and hardware that
That's a
make
good
perfect
deal.
holiday gifts.
A 34-inch
All
monitor
from
for
our partners at
$250?
eBay.
That's a great deal. If I had the money, I would buy it because I need a new monitor.
It has been an incredible year in gaming. So many outstanding titles.
I really feel like we're done with the
competitive
race
for Game of the Year. Fans cast over 8
Well, you know what to get
million
me for
votes
Christmas.
since the nominations were announced.
I wish.
And here to perform one last time, along with
Cash.
all the nominees, please welcome the Game Awards Orchestra.
Oh, they're playing all the stuff. Oh. Well, There's them old goosebumps again when they start playing the Horizon Zero Dawn main theme. My freaking god, dude. This might be my favorite song from any game this year. I think my goosebumps have goosebumps. This is insane. Like, this song makes me want to cry. And this performance makes me want to cry. Like, this is beautiful. I want this to win Game of the Year so bad.
Good Jethro Tull over there.
Wow. Breath of the Wild
Hey, how are you gonna transition from something like this into like a Mario song?
No, they're transitioning to the Breath of the Wild main theme, which flowed perfectly, dude. It flowed perfectly. What a great year for video games 2017 was. What a great year. Persona 5, baby! I can't wait for you to play these games.
I played the Zelda games.
No, Persona.
Joking, Ryan. Joking.
Because I don't think you're going to actually ever play them. Just like I don't think you're going to get through the Final Fantasy games.
I'm starting Final Fantasy very soon.
I know, next month.
Yeah.
You better start Final Fantasy 1 on January 1st, 2018.
I'm gonna play it. I think I'm playing it on Game Boy.
Okay.
It is like the 1 and 2 collection.
Yeah.
The third one?
I mean, that is a version, yes. That's Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2.
Yeah, my friend told me he has it, so he's gonna lend it to me, so I can do that.
I mean, obviously the original game was on Nintendo, but it doesn't matter where you play it as long as you play it. See, the PUBG music doesn't do much for me because I'm not emotionally attached to the game like I am to Horizon, or like I am to Zelda, like I am to Persona. But Mario Odyssey, man. Woo!
I really don't want PUBG.
Oh, they have someone singing the Mario Odyssey theme! Yes! They have someone playing Pauline. Is that the actual voice?
It's freedom like you never knew.
It might be.
Oh, it's absolutely her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds just like her.
No, it actually is her.
Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Don't be scared. Jump
Everyone's wearing Mario hats. Yes! Yes! The whole crowd's wearing Mario hats.
I actually almost bought Cappy the other day.
Did you? I'm surprised you haven't yet.
They wanted $25 for it. I was like, come on, bro.
Were you at the Nintendo store?
At the ThinkGeek store.
Oh, okay. Online or at the actual store?
Actual store. Which means they probably have it at GameStop as well.
Probably.
They're same company.
Probably. The devil, GameStop. What a tough category this year, man. What a tough category.
Thank you, Ed. Game Awards Orchestra. All right, well, let's hear it again for Ed Tribeca and our Game Awards Orchestra all night tonight. Wasn't that great? Should we do that again next year?
Yes, you should do it again next year, Geoff. Absolutely, 100%.
Well, it has been an amazing celebration of truly great games this year, but there can only be one game of the year.
Yeah, they're doing game of the year,
One last
dude.
time,
This
I'd
is
like to
it.
recap the 5 nominees.
Because they don't do anything after.
Horizon Zero Dawn from Guerrilla
they
Games.
don't usually.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild from Nintendo.
There could be only one.
Persona 5 from Atlas. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds from PUBG Corp. And Super Mario Odyssey, also from Nintendo.
Fingers crossed for Horizon, man. I want it to win so bad.
And now I'm happy to announce.
But I think Breath of the Wild's
going
to
Game
win.
of the Year is selected
I really
by
do.
51
I am good with
global
anything
media
but PUBG
influencer
winning
outlets
this.
and the fans.
Watch PUBG win.
This year, the Game of the
That's
Here we
such
go!
of the Year
fearing.
goes to The Legend of Zelda,
Zelda.
Breath of the Wild.
Yep, Zelda.
This is Nintendo's
Very,
first
very,
Game
very
of the
well
Year
deserved.
win
Like,
at
very
the
much
Game
deserved.
Awards. Tonight, Breath of the Wild also won for Best Action Adventure Game and Best Game Direction.
There wasn't even a question on mine, though.
100% deserved. Yes, 100% deserved. Like, 2017, Nintendo solidified itself back at the peak and at the top of the mountain again. Obviously, Sony's still up there in terms of sales and what they're doing, but Nintendo consistently released so many high-quality games this year. Zelda,
I mean, they had a battle plan for once. I mean, that's
Mario.
They're like, we're putting it out and we're doing a game a month. We're doing a big game every single month.
Xenoblade. I just hope they continue it. I hope they can continue
I mean,
it.
they didn't have a big game for December, but
Xenoblade!
Everyone who worked on this game, thank you so very much for this award.
oh, Kami.
Capcom, yes. Capcom's game, yes. Oh, Sean said he didn't see AJ Numa wearing Link's tunic before. It's amazing. It's totally amazing, dude. I want that shirt. Or a tunic, yeah.
How come Reg isn't up there?
Because he didn't make the game. Reggie's just the president of Nintendo of America.
Yeah, but he's awesome. And his body is ready.
No, his body is Reggie.
考えてきたんですけど、もうダメだ。忘れた。
They're so excited.
本当にゲーム作ってきてよかったです。
I'm really happy that I ended up making games.
今までこのゲームってすごく挑戦と冒険をしてきた末にできたゲームです。でも今、この挑戦と冒険っていうのは僕
He's like, I'm a very passionate man.
全員
And
を成長させてくれたなと思ってます。
You know, there was a lot of challenges. You know, it was a big adventure making this game, but I think all of those challenges and that adventure really helped develop the staff, and it came out in the game that you saw.
チームのスタッフ代表して本当に改めてお礼を言いたいと思います。ありがとうございます。
On behalf of all the staff who worked on the game, let me once again say thank you so much.
この賞をいただいた喜びを胸に、私たちはこれからも皆さんの期待に応えられるような素晴らしい驚きに満ちたゼルダを作っていこうと思いますので、ご期待ください。
Very well deserved, yes. Much.
I want to take all
I mean,
the joy
like I said,
and warmth
all
I'm
those
feeling
games
right
are
now
nominated. They're all
receiving
good
this award and
games.
put
No,
that
they are.
back
They
into
are.
making-
Dude.
continue to
Whoever,
make all the games and
there wasn't a
continue to try
loser
and
this year.
surprise
There really
all of
wasn't.
you.
Not only do we have Game of the Year, but we get to play the expansions at the Game of the Year.
Tonight, baby. Although they do still have 20 minutes if they're going to midnight, so we'll see.
Congratulations for new members of Kobayashi. Twitch has been voting all night. We're revealing the winner right now of which audience got the most predictions right. We want to thank everyone across the industry for coming out to
I
the
am
Game
surprised
Awards,
that we didn't hear
watching
anything about
online,
Detective
record
Pikachu.
numbers. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, I know.
Games are great. We had a great year for our industry, and we can't wait to see what happens in 2018. Thank you all around the world for watching. We'll see you next year at the Game Awards
it's over.
2018. Good night.
Honestly, this was my favorite year for the Game Awards so far. and we'll get to that in a second when we do a post show here. I just want to make I'm gonna actually turn the audio down here on the thing for a second. Give me 1 second because I'm gonna leave this running, but I'm gonna turn the audio down on the video.
Probably a good idea.
I'll actually just mute the audio there. So transitioning to a post show here, I briefly want to touch base on our predictions. So let me flip back to those. So we're gonna start with my predictions. Shenmue 3 new look didn't happen. Death Stranding new trailer did happen. The Banner Saga 3 gameplay and trailer, nope. Bloodstained, nope. Vampire, nope. Destiny 2, nope. So I got 1 out of 6 right. Yours, Death Stranding gameplay, no, because they did not show gameplay. Bethesda new game announcement, no. Square Enix shows off Avengers, no. EA BioWare show off Anthem, no. Nintendo reveals...
Is it?
They did not show off...
They showed off the guy who's in charge of Anthem.
Did not show off Anthem.
Half point.
Nintendo reveals Champions Ballad DLC, yes. And Soul Calibur 6, yes. So you did win for Game Awards, with 2 points to my 1 point.
That puts us dead even on our predictions.
Nope, they don't count towards the Gorgeous Lads of Wrestling predictions.
I tried that from Kara. I tried.
But let's just briefly talk here real quick about the 18 world premieres that we did see tonight. So I wrote them all down as we were going. So I'm just going to list them off in order. The first thing we saw was a new game from the World War Z franchise, coming from Saber Interactive to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. I'm not sure how I feel on this game yet. I have to see more on it. It's probably going to be something I pass on, though.
I didn't like the movie. The book was okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure the video game will be somewhere between those two.
Yeah, we'll have to see. The second world premiere was a new game from Alchemy Labs, a new VR game coming to PlayStation VR, Oculus Rift, and the HTC Vive. Vacation Simulator, based on Job Simulator. Looks great.
Looked cool.
No, it looks great. Jessica is super excited for it. She wants to play it. The third game that they showed off, Accounting Plus, which looks insane, dude.
It looked nutty.
Yeah, it looks like something that you would really enjoy. So I'm sure we're going to play that eventually. The fourth game, a very small teaser from Software. The only thing that we saw, Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah, what was that?
In the hell could that be? I have no freaking idea what that could be.
I got nothing. I can't even speculate on that.
I want it to be Bloodborne 2, but I'm not sure that it was. Because we didn't see the Sony logo, we didn't see the Studio Japan logo, the Japan Studio logo. But that doesn't mean it's not Bloodborne 2. We know for sure 100% it's not Dark Souls 4. Because From Software said they would...
Honestly, I was feeling like it was, though, even though I know it's not.
It's not because they said they weren't doing Dark Souls anymore. Like, Dark Souls 3 was their last Dark Souls game. And I fully believe that they're not lying. They want to move away from the Souls genre in general, but they want to keep the universe intact. But they want to stop doing Souls-like games. But I do still think they're working, like I've said before, I do still think they're doing a Bloodborne 2 for Sony, even though they want to move away from Souls-like games. But I'm curious to see what that is. And I hope, maybe if we're lucky, it's going to play again if I don't stop it. If we're lucky, we'll see something on it later. Hey, look, there's Baron Corbin's theme on the stream. The next thing we saw, in the Valley of Gods, the next game from Campo Santo, the makers of Firewatch, coming sometime in 2019. That game looks gorgeous. I'm very interested in that.
Yeah, it looked a lot like a Tomb Raider kind of game, and I'm down for that.
Yeah, it looked very exciting to me. The next thing we saw, the Champions Ballad DLC trailer, releasing tonight. And I'm going to keep checking my Switch every 15 to 20 minutes because I'm downloading this. Tonight. I'm starting on it. Tonight.
Like I said, when I called it, like I said, with this being a lock, it had to happen. It had to happen tonight. Like, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When else are you going to announce something that has to be out by the end of the year?
No,
like,
I know. It had to be tonight. I went back and put the trailers back on for the people watching on Twitch.
Okay.
No, it had to be tonight. It had to be, because the only other thing that's happening is the PlayStation experience, and they're certainly not going to announce it there.
That'd be funny, though.
It would be hilarious. The next thing we saw, the Soul Calibur 6 reveal trailer, coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox, and PC sometime in 2018, I believe it said, but I could be wrong. Looked awesome. I can't wait. It's one of my favorite fighting games, so I can't wait to get back into it.
It's been so long since I played Soul Calibur, but I know the second I put it in my hands, I will be the greatest Soul Calibur player in the entire world.
I know. And it sucks it's not coming to Switch. It sucks. That they didn't announce it yet.
It has not been announced yet. Let's not rule it out
because the leak did specifically mention the Switch, and it specifically mentioned Link being the Switch exclusive character. So who knows?
Now, do you think would be like Breath of the Wild Link?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe.
Because that'd be cool.
That would be very cool. The next one, our 8th world premiere, we saw the reveal trailer for Fade to Silence, that new survival game coming from that new studio from THQ Nordic. Early entry starts on December 14th next week on PC. When it releases in full next year, it will come to consoles as well. Game looks interesting. I want to check it out. The 9th announcement were ports for Bayonetta 1 and 2 coming to Nintendo Switch on February 16th, 2018. Cool. I'm not going to buy those again. I've already played them, but it's cool. However, our 10th announcement, Bayonetta 3 is now in development exclusively for Nintendo Switch with an awesome trailer to show. Probably a 2019 game, though, if not later, because they just said development, now in development. So chances are this is a very early game.
To be fair, they said now in development for 2 as well.
True. Very true, which the game has been finished for years. Our 11th world premiere was the longest world premiere ever in Game Awards history, the Death Stranding trailer, which I'm still trying to figure out exactly what was going on in that trailer. I haven't been able to piece it together yet.
I figured it out.
Did you? Okay.
So there was a baby.
There was a baby.
There was a Norman Reedus.
And the baby was in his throat.
The baby was in his throat. It was all a dream.
Maybe.
The Colossal Titan attacks.
And they're on the moon. Yep.
So
100% nailed it. Done.
It makes sense to me. I don't know why it makes sense to you.
Done.
even though Reedus is like, I
got to go on the internet. I got to figure out what the hell I just saw. Our 12th world premiere, even though it wasn't actually considered a world premiere, but I'm still putting it on the list because it was included in things that we were going to see tonight, but it just happened to be shown during the commercials. It was a release date trailer for Sea of Thieves coming on March 20th, 2018 to PC and Xbox One. It's a game both you and I are getting, so I can't wait to play that.
Yes.
Our 13th world premiere was a game called Witchfire, which was a first-person shooter, maybe on rails. Haven't quite figured it out yet, but it did look interesting enough to put on my radar. I want to see more of it, but I'm not convinced I'm going to buy it yet, but it did look kind of cool. Our 14th world premiere of the night, and before we got the world premiere, we got probably the best moment in the Game Awards 2017.
He sold me on the game without ever even showing me the game.
Was his name? Was it Joseph?
Joseph something.
Yeah, Joseph, something like that. Now, definitely one of my favorite people in the industry. I obviously knew who he was because he was there for E3 when they revealed the game. I believe he was at the Game Awards last year too. He's always like that. But he's just very uncensored and unfiltered.
He's larger than life.
Definitely larger than life. But they showed off a new trailer for A Way Out. It's releasing on March 23rd, 2018. You and I are playing that game. You are the guy with the mutton chops, and I'm the guy with the goatee. Because those are our personalities.
Hopefully we can customize that because I want to have a sweet goatee as well.
That's fine. I don't necessarily need a goatee, but those are our definitely.
No, we all need goatees.
No,
okay?
yeah,
goatee is life.
Those were our. Those are our personalities in full effect. Our 15th world premiere of the evening was from Sony, surprisingly, because they dialed back PlayStation experience. We saw a new look at Dreams, which, like I said, and it sucks. I don't think I can realistically give myself a point for this for tomorrow because it didn't show up at the PlayStation experience, which really, really sucks. Because everything that I said
it probably still will, though.
Everything that I said completely happened, though, because Dreams was completely different from anything we've ever seen. And it actually looked fun, and it actually looked like a game I want to play and make my own games while playing. They looked great.
I'll take the half credit for Anthem. You take the half credit for that.
Sure. Done deal. Our 16th world premiere was the desert map for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. While the map looks cool, I just don't own PUBG. I'm probably not going to get into PUBG, so it really wasn't exciting for me, but I know there's 24 million people out there that were on the edge of their seat waiting to see this map. And the map is launching next week?
In about 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, no. You're right. It's releasing tonight. Yeah, not next week. It's tonight in like 3 hours. You're absolutely right. Our 17th announcement was for a game coming from the makers of Payday and Payday 2 called GTFO, which looks like a survival horror meets first-person shooter, kind of like Left 4 Dead type of game. It looked cool, but no platforms were announced. Like I said, it definitely looks like it would be maybe PC only, but we'll have to see what it's going to be. And then our 18th world premiere for the night was a new look at Metro Exodus coming to PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, and we found out that is coming fall 2018.
And I'm getting it.
I'm totally getting it too. And one of my friends, Keith, is in the chat. I used to play Warcraft with him. Yes, there were Game Awards tonight. I think he just joined like towards the end. All in all, though, I definitely think that this was the strongest Game Awards that Geoff Keighley has produced since doing it on his own, since funding it on his own. It definitely was the best one yet, and I'm excited to see where he can take it next year. And especially if he can keep topping himself by doing more of these awards and, more of these premieres each time. Because this was also the first year where they had a lot of AAA major reveals. I mean, I would consider the From Software reveal a major reveal. I would consider the Champions Ballad reveal a major reveal. Soul Calibur 6 is major. Bayonetta 3 is major. Death Stranding is major. A Way Out is major. Dreams is major. PUBG is major. Metro Exodus, that's 9 that I would consider major reveals, like things that I wasn't expecting, except for Death Stranding, things that I weren't expecting.
Normally Champions Ballad will be a friggin' Nintendo Direct onto itself. I mean,
yeah,
they did it
yes.
here.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. Speaking of Nintendo Directs, I really do hope we get that January Direct that everyone keeps hinting at, and that EA kind of hinted at, that they would show off something else. I forget what game they said we would see more of in January at the Nintendo Direct, but it really seems like a Nintendo Direct is coming in January 2018. Hopefully we learn about Animal Crossing there for the Switch, because it's really what I want. But that's not the Game Awards. We'll dial it back a little bit. Like I said, definitely the strongest year for the Game Awards, in my opinion. And, man, I had fun. This was a great show. I had fun.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm glad I got to be here on this
No,
one.
I'm super happy you were able to make the show. But I do think that's going to kind of conclude things for us here. We've been live for almost 4 hours, so.
Before we go, what was your reveal of the night?
Okay, I like it. For me personally, I think you already know what it was because I freaked the hell out for it. The Champions Ballad DLC being released tonight. While I knew. And I had, I even mentioned it during our predictions episode on Max Level this past Monday when you predicted the Champions Ballad would be there. I actually said I meant to put that on mine because I completely think that's going to happen. I was not expecting it to launch tonight, though. I thought it would launch either tomorrow, next Friday, or the Friday after, but more realistically, next Friday is what I was banking on. But hey, it's tonight, and I'm going to download it.
I'm in 100% agreement with you. Champions Ballad was the winner tonight. I mean, Soul Calibur 6, I felt it was coming. I was hoping it was coming.
A very close second for me was that Death Stranding trailer, because that was amazing.
That was awesome, and I'm going to be watching it a few more times as well.
I'm definitely going to watch it, but I also want to watch it side by side with some of the other trailers to see if anything lines up, because that's how they worked out the first original trailers. So there's definitely things I want to see if maybe we can find out a little bit more what was going on there. But also, before we get out of here, I do want to mention again, for those still watching, tomorrow, definitely go check out the Death Stranding trailer. It's amazing. But I do want to mention tomorrow night, we will be live again right here, twitch.tv/leveldowngames. We'll be covering whatever Sony's doing for the PlayStation experience, whatever their conference is going to be, whether it's a full-blown conference, whether it's just a keynote, whether it's just a, hey, quick update on some games. It's going to be broadcast live. I'll be here. Frank, unfortunately, not able to be here tomorrow night, but I'm going to try to get El Francaro maybe to show up, but we'll see. He's kind of been difficult to me because I kicked him off some of our other shows. So who knows? He tends to only kind of want to show up. Hey, are you going to be live for PlayStation Experience? Because if you want to do it with me, you're more than welcome to. If you want to do it together, but I'll be here, twitch.tv/leveldowngames, covering the PlayStation Experience, full reactions, full, whatever they show, I'm gonna have impressions. I'll have reactions.
I can't wait.
No, and you're gonna have to watch it after the fact. Like, watch my reactions.
As soon as I get home from work, I'll watch it.
Because if you see, that's the thing. If you watch it, I don't know if I'm gonna put the trailers in next week's episode of Game Oracles.
It's your call, Brian. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it when I get home, unless you don't want me to watch the stream.
No, watch the damn stream. Like I said, it doesn't make sense for us to put trailers we've already watched. So when you get home, watch the stream before we record on Saturday, before we record our podcast, so that way we can actually talk about it on max level. So when you get home tomorrow, watch my coverage of PlayStation Experience. That way you can see it, and then you can kind of gauge my reactions and tell me what you thought.
All right, sounds cool.
Yeah, but like I said, unfortunately, that is going to do it for us here on twitch.tv/leveldowngames. Thank you so much. If you hung out with us for these almost 4 hours, awesome. Thank you so much.
You guys.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. If you want to stay up to date on all things Level Down Games, you can find us on YouTube, youtube.com. Search Level Down Games. We're on there. Please subscribe to us on there. We're definitely trying to make a push for as many subscribers as we can get. We can also be found our main account on Twitter at OriginalLDG. As you see there on screen, I'm at Brian_LDG on Twitter and at Brian.LDG on Instagram. Frank is at the Frankosaurus on both Twitter and Instagram. Trust me, I want to stream more. I'm trying to. I need a capture card.
Soon.
No,
soon.
I'm just responding to Trat here in Twitch. But no, getting a capture card most likely for Christmas. I'll be able to start, because most of the stuff I play is PS4. So I'll be able to start streaming 6 to 8 hours a day. I'm hoping, really. I'm gonna try to stream in the mornings and afternoons if I can. No, I need to stream PC games too. I know. Where was I at? But we can also be found on Facebook for general posts and information. And, of course, right here, if you're not subscribed to us on twitch.tv/leveldowngames, do that now while you're watching. Plus, doing all that will allow you to see all of our content, which includes Max Level, our video game podcast, every Monday, Game Oracles, our video game trailer show on Tuesdays, BG Mania, our video game music podcast on Wednesdays, The Gorgeous Lads of Wrestling, a professional wrestling podcast on Thursdays, and, of course, our Top 10 series on Fridays. Plus, you'll also get to see all of our video reviews, unboxings, let's plays, reaction videos, kind of like this one here, and so much more. Of course, also, all that content can also be found on our main home on the internet, hopefully yours as well, leveldowngames.com. If you want to support us here at Level Down Games, we have affiliate links in the description below in the YouTube section, or on all of our podcast descriptions. I'll throw them up on Twitch too, because I haven't added them there. Supporting us through our affiliate links helps us keep going. I mean, it definitely helps us continue to do what we love, continue to do this content for you guys. Thanks again. We will see you tomorrow night for the PlayStation Experience.
Bye, guys.